This is the D6 generation.
Dice are our vice.
Creating not too horrible content since 2008.
Are you crazy? That's like 400 hours of gamer nonsense.
Oh, I think we're well past that. This episode, more Dungeons & Dragons Live Play. The Sands of Kassan.
All right, here we go. We do not have our lovely announcer unless Craig wants to announce.
He's not lovely.
I'm not really prepared.
Oh, it's a prepared type of thing? All right. Well, I am prepared to do lots of damage tonight. But that being said, we are starting back in Kassan. I will let Russ do whatever editing Russ wants to do. He is not with us tonight. So playing the role of Namfoodle Boondiggle is me. I asked him to send me any strategies that he might want to have for the middle of this battle. He did not. So now I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So we'll see what happens. All right. Quick recap to get us going before we jump right into this battle we're in. All right. It is the 28th of flock
In the
time.
middle of.
It is the 28th of flock time, 157 RE, and the sun has begun its daily descent. Bolstered by the arrival of Namfoodle, you all delved farther into the pyramid of Rasabek Nafru, continuing your search for the Scimitar of Storms. The first chamber you happened upon did indeed hold the treasure. A set of gold lapis-inlaid crook and flail were discovered, held in the hands of a huge ancient stone statue. As Calandrell approached, the statue appeared to come to life to defend its prize, but the barbarian and monk soon realized that the true guardians were the statues flanking them. The two ancient protectors used magic to slow the intruders and then attempted to pound away at them with massive stone fists. Drell took most of the beating as Cal flew up and clung to the ceiling to avoid getting thoroughly pulverized. At first, things looked a bit bleak. Then the rest of the party arrived to support Drell's stand, and once again you were victorious. You tended to your wounds with the aid of the moon goddess, and then collected the crook and flail before continuing the hunt. Not long after the statue fracas, a set of stairs were discovered that ascended upward. There was some question about what lay above, but once again, Cal and Drell were on the move, charging up the stairs. Cal flew in and pulled up to take in the scene. Before him, he saw a large stone chamber with a gold sarcophagus in the center and two more stone sarcophaguses on either side. The barbarian, filled with Sahanin's divine fury, rushed past his companion and attacked the golden centerpiece. As Drell slashed away with the moon axe, Nam flew in, perching himself atop a statue to provide archer support, followed by Az and Aurelius running up the stairs. A full-out battle erupted as mummies clambered out of their stone resting chambers to shamble toward Nam. Arcane scarabs poured forth from the drainage grates in the floor, swarming Cal and Aurelius, and some unseen creature flung magic from within the golden sarcophagus. Dark energy filled the room, followed by poisonous gas to force the drained and retching barbarian to seek refuge. As dispelled the deadly cloud, the gnomish archer fired arrows into the mummy's legs that had been exposed by Drell's mighty blows, hoping to turn the tide. But it was about then that Kel fell under the swarm of scarabs who were busy draining his magic as well as his life. Nam is still astride the stone statue near the center of the room, mummies closing in from all sides. Drell finds himself on the far side of the room, body drained and bloodied, his lungs burning and fighting for air. Cal lays motionless in a heap covered in a swarm of arcane hungry scarabs. In the doorway, side by side, stand the wizard and clerk, wielding the arcane and the divine, hoping and praying to save their companions and win the day. So that is where we are now at the top of the round. So we start with Namfoodle, of course, the guy that's not here. So Nam has all these guys coming around him. Nam is going to first do a quick Arcana
None of the mummies are bloody, right, John?
I haven't even hit yet.
I don't think we've even hit one.
Yes, there is one. The one in the very center of the room was hit by something.
Yeah, Drell hit him.
Oh, Drell might have smacked
I
him
did?
on his head.
Yes.
Oh, before I ran, yeah.
Yes.
Doing a quick Arcana check for the gnome.
It looks like toilet paper coming in the back of your pants, but it's actually a mummy roll. Got it.
Gnome Nam astride the statue. He looks down at the sarcophagus and he's like, folks, my friends, I feel as this mummy in the sarcophagus has moved out of this way. He's somewhere in a traveling plane. And so he chooses to fire at somebody else. We already established I don't know if you remember, Joe, but
Aurelius
did hear and was able to
yes.
divine is not the right word, but to figure out that a blink was cast.
Yep.
By
you can hold
caster was in the sarcophagus.
Not my turn to talk.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Not my turn to talk. God, I'll wait till my turn.
Okay. Apparently he has blinked out of existence, according to Nam, or whatever that's worth. So Nam, currently these things are not within reach of him, so he's not threatened, although they are threatening to clamber up the sides of the statue. So he's going to focus fire on the wounded mummy. So he's going to fire 2 shots into the wounded mummy. So here we go. He does not have advantage.
Pew pew.
Fires the first one. Fires the second one. He's going to hit with a 22 and a 26, a mighty 22 and a mighty 26. And he is going to do 11 followed by only 7. That's a terrible roll. Yeah, that's what it is. I just rolled a 1. So that is 18 piercing damage. Normally these things do not seem to be affected by but he has all his shots are magical because he's an arcane archer. That is now bloodied, that mummy. All right, and that is Nam Foodle's turn as he looks for on. And now it is actually the mummy's turn.
Oh, jeez.
They're not quite zombies, so we won't call for brains, but here we go. This one goes, 1, 2, 3. I like you. And he takes a mighty swing at Drell as he shambles over toward him. Drell is heaving and rasping as he leans up on what used to be, looks like some sort of
swing for the rafters, Drell.
Maybe it used to be a holy water thing, but not anymore. So he swings out. Whoa, look at all those dice. But we just take the first roll. So unfortunately, the first roll is a 10, which misses. Because he did not have, I have these all pre-set up so I can do it faster. But the first out of the roll is a 10, and you just sidestep, bang, as one of his wrapped up hands slams into that.
Actually, I stagger sideways by accident.
That could possibly be true. All right. The mummy, so the mummy south of Nam begins to climb up the thing. So how I'm going to do this is they're going to be attacking with disadvantage, but they will get advantage for flanking, so it will even out, except for this one's not quite up there yet. So the first one is attacking with straight out disadvantage on the Gnomon Archer. So this is going to be the least of the 2 rolls. That's a 17, which does not hit Nam. He jumps up in the air and swings by. The other one on the other side closes in, and he's now climbed up there. He's got one hand on. He's swinging, so he has disadvantage, but advantage for flanking. So this is a straight up attack. So it'll be the first roll. 15 is going to miss. Then this guy, the guy that is bloodied, is going to shamble up to Az and take a swipe at Az's face.
Disadvantage swipe, and he's a warding flare.
All right, I'll take the lower of these swings. Why is he disadvantaged? It doesn't matter.
Warding flare. I just used
fired up a warding flare.
Yeah.
Blinding shot comes out. He does seem blinded by your divine flare. And he flails out haplessly and slams into that little wall next to you. Dust falls on your head. This guy goes,
it's really the details.
This one comes up here and starts climbing up, but he moved too far for an attack. And then his buddy climbs up on the sarcophagus. So he doesn't actually have disadvantage because now he's the same height and he doesn't have to hold on.
Oh, wait,
so
there's more.
What's that?
Oh, wait, there's more I didn't see.
Oh,
yeah, I couldn't see him either. I'm like, there's 4. That's not bad. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to, that seems to be all of them. But this guy's attacking with advantage on Namfoodle, so we'll take the highest of these 2 rolls.
Can't see that
24 for each, doesn't matter. He slams into Namfoodle's leg. Bam! You hear the crunch. Perhaps he now has a shin splint. Takes 14 bludgeoning, followed by sucking of life energy out of him for another 10 necrotic. So Nam just took 24 damage.
Ouch.
So Nam is not a happy Nam.
Don't worry, if you die, I can bring you back for a small fine of $1,000.
That is Cal's turn for a death save. Cal is still under a swarm of scarabs.
I bleed less.
Come on, Cal. 20 would get you up.
That makes it. That's it. Makes a death
You got a
save.
15. So you made one. Made one death. So this is your first one, right? Because you were up and down again?
Yeah, because I got revived. And then
one positive save. It is now Aurelius's turn.
All right. We are going to, we're all in on this one here. And unfortunately,
mouse in your pocket?
I'm going to end up pulling out. Actually, what is in this room? Is there a bunch of small or tiny objects already that I can see? If not,
there's these 8-foot tall statues.
Yeah.
Right here. Here. There are 2 wells. They look like they're attached to the ground. There's the gold sarcophagus, and there's 2 stone sarcophagus on the sound.
All right.
On the ground. There's nothing really major besides that as far as objects.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to do my pre-planned setup, which is that I scatter 10 silver pieces in front of me and cast animate objects on them.
All right.
And then I'm going to have them attack the mummy directly.
They all fly around individually?
They attack it's one group. I assume I can make them go different places, but for all intents and purposes,
you want to keep them as a swarm, or do you want
to keep them as a swarm? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'll make a token real quick. I just didn't need to know.
While you're making a token, I'm going to attack with them upon said mummy. Over to
the mummy that's on Aurelius.
The mummy that's on Abs.
There are beetles on you, and there are beetles on.
I'm aware
as well.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I can only do so much in one round, though. It's a action to cast, a bonus action to.
And you said they're silver coins?
The silver coins, yeah.
Right.
And so they are going to go to town on you. And I don't have these guys animated, so we're just going to use the dice rolls here. So there are, make sure I get rid of them. And make sure, I believe there's 10.
How many hit points do the coins have together?
Hit points are going to have, they're going to have 20 hit points, 18 armor class.
So 20 times 5?
There's 10 of them, I believe. I just want to make sure.
So is that 200 hit points?
It's just 10. There's 10 of them each. Yeah. So there's if you hit them individually, like a breath weapon AOE,
yeah,
they all take it, right? So they don't deduct from the top.
Yeah, so we'll attack them individually. I'm just going to, but you want to keep them together for now, right?
Yeah, I'm going to keep them together because we're going to try and kill the zombie.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 200 hit points here, and then every time 20 comes off, we know you have one less attack, right?
Right.
And then what's their AC?
AC is going to be 18. All right. I'm rolling at +8 to hit. I'm rolling these guys hit.
All right, you see them? They're on the guy.
All right.
You got these silver coins whipping around. The AC, are they attacking the
the mummy there? So I got a roll of 1, which is a miss, and then the lowest AC after that is going to be a 12.
So everything hits.
And there's 1 crit, so it's going to be a total of 10 hits.
10 hits, right?
10 hits. And so I'm going to do these individually because it's half damage for that. I don't want to hit. What was that? Plus 8.
Oh, plus 8 to hit. Wow.
Plus 8 to hit, yeah. So I'm just going to have these as I go. So it's just +4. So it's going to be ready. 3.
We'll just give the total and I can have it.
Okay.
Death of 1,000 friction
burns. Having it
burns.
because of the resistance.
I get the total. The total is going to be
Talk about getting nickeled and dimed to death.
These are dimes.
70 total. Total is going to be 40, 50, 60, 63 points of damage. Half of that.
So they take half. So because of 31 of their resistance, or is there something else you're halving it for?
Because I was just for your resistance. I have.
Okay, so you took that into account. So
yeah, they have to be non-magic.
So they take
they take 31 points of damage.
31. So you said 60. What was the total?
63 is the total.
All right, they shred it, and it falls to the ground.
For your death.
Pile of rags.
And I'm going to put a concentration up here for my sword. And so let's put the 50. I'm concentrating on that. And then I'm dancing.
It's like Sharknado with coins.
And I'm going to step up here.
I said it needs light. As all these coins just shred this thing.
I see. I'm going to step up here so the bugs have to come close to me. So now I can actually see Cal. And I'm going to say to Az, can you do an area effect damage on these creatures? We're playing to the swarms.
I can hit a lot at once if I mean yes.
All right. I'm going to. Do I take an attack of opportunity when I move away from the swarm, John?
You do. When you leave your square, they give attack of opportunity.
So I leave.
They have a 0 threat range. Woohoo!
So when I move out of there, I get.
As soon as you move out of that square, they attack you. Attack of opportunity.
All right. So I'm going to stay in that square. Then I'll let them.
You're going to stay in there with him.
if I move out, they're going to attack of opportunity,
That's
right?
true. No, I'm just double checking. So yeah.
Yeah. I
So
don't
you were
want-
kind of technically down the stairs, but let's just for map cleanliness, we'll put you in that square next to Ezra.
Yeah, I just put exactly. So I
Yeah.
just moved
All
myself
right.
there.
I think we had
I
you
can see
pulled back just so we could see both tokens as
All
well.
right. And then oh, you say a swarm, nice little swarm. Okay.
All right. Are you done, sir?
That's everything I can do, and because
All
I'm
right.
go next.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Here's what happens next.
See you here.
It's actually not your turn, Drell,
Of course.
because there's something not on the map yet. But here it comes.
What?
Certain doom.
Don't worry, little brother. There are more.
Appearing 10 feet away from his coffin. You see before you a mummy of no small water. He looks like this. Maybe we'll find him real quick here.
Is he wielding a scimitar?
He's not wielding anything.
Uh-oh.
He looks like this. Before you is the mighty Rasabek Nafru. And he has his eyes blinded by the badness. He has I think that's called the Hajet on his. I think we looked that up before. And he's all just weaving his hands as he appears. He just comes out of nowhere, not like appearing from a invisibility, just like appearing onto this plane. And he appears there, and he looks around, and he goes, First the shadow minions come for Rama schooled, and now you for Kadoma. He snaps his head in Drell's direction. Did the genie send you? No. Vape would not trust a grit. And then he looks at it as, a servant of the sister, perhaps a sibling rivalry. It matters not. You shall not have it. And then he aims down at the ground and fires off, because he rolled a 6 on the beginning of his last turn. Another necrotic burst for all of his friends within 20 feet of him.
Counterspell.
It's not a spell.
Damn it.
Too bad for you, my friend. It is actually an ability.
John is all spicy tonight.
He is spicy.
I gotta kill your character. I want my revenge. I hadn't heard you guys at all in my campaign. That's why I'm mad.
Negative energy. Yeah, it's just one of his abilities. It's not actually a spell.
That's a cobalt press.
It's one of those recharging abilities.
Well, it's yeah. Those make it fun though.
So he fires off. I did measure this previously with a 20-foot radius diameter, and he can't get both. He can't get Drell in the effect, so he's just outside. Actually, yeah. Well, before Aurelius was back one when I didn't do the measuring, so I thought he was one step down. So he actually may be able to get everybody.
I didn't actually move technically.
Yeah, you were technically back there with him. So we'll leave it. So he's going to get everybody but Drell. So I'm going to need Constitution saves. You are going to take an automatic failure, Cal, because you're on the ground when you take damage. That's an automatic death save fail.
I only got a 21.
You don't have to roll unless he does. What's your max hit points? I don't think he can max them out. So
Mine, 59.
yeah, he can't kill you outright. So
Can't take me out of my
I will roll
misery.
for Nam Foodle Constitution save.
Does a 21 make it, John? I only got a 21.
A 21 does make it because you are the master of making saves.
You're
18 with the blessing die.
It looks like so. Here's what happens. What you do have to do, Joseph, is roll for all your coins. Yay! Unless they're immune to necrotic damage.
They're metal, so I'm going to say no.
Well, it would say it in their description. So.
Actually, so that's a good question. So roll for the coins. Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me see if half of them kills them. So let me roll the damage because they only have 20 hit points each, right?
They have 20 hit points each. Yeah.
Yeah. So this could be sad for you.
Not really.
It's 68 is what it is. So that is really bad rolling. So that is going to be only a 16 damage. So they all take 16 damage. Oh wait, no, they get their save. So make the save for them to see if they take half. Anybody who takes half only takes 8. And
what's the DC?
You make it with an 18. So
that's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. It looked everybody made it except for Drell. But Drell wasn't there. Remember, he was.
Drell wasn't in it. Yeah,
Has failed it with this thing. So that's what that was looking at. I'm sorry. So Cal auto failed. So Nam made it too. So Nam only takes the 8.
Yeah, I did fail, but I did throw a blessing die.
Right.
Okay. So make sure you knew
Nam
that's
is
the
now
D6.
bloodied.
Takes 8.
I gotta make a save to keep my concentration up. Keeps going.
All right, so you both take 8.
Okay.
How come all your stuff says +5, Joe?
Because when I'm dancing, I get +5 to my con saves on my concentration only.
He's broken.
All right, and so then he goes. One.
But he's my broken guy, so I don't care.
4. Wait, where's he right here?
I'll get something cool we can do. Mine is cast magic spells and keep them going.
Keep him up.
And keep them going. Now,
Keep 'em going.
So the coins, I'm going to do the coins individually, John, if you don't mind.
Yeah, do the coin. Just roll. Yeah, roll. What's their plus? Just roll a bunch of dice.
It's going to be +0. So what's the DC?
+0. So the DC is 16.
So 2 make it, and the other ones don't. So everybody takes 16 damage.
So do you keep track of that then?
I got it.
I won't take it off their hit points then because that'll be too complicated with the.
That's right.
Unfortunately, it's doing them separately, which is fine. But all right, that is 8. I should have taken. Where's my?
Yeah, if you did 20, it would have wiped out most of them. But no, it didn't. So we'll go again.
Way. So let's do this. Hang on 1 second. I got to add a couple things to the turn counter. I don't know where that one went. I think we got to add into the turn counter. Other spell. We'll move that to. And that should have been round 3 for that. I didn't realize.
I should get a -5 to the charisma saves. Like the coins.
And now it is Drell's turn.
Did he blink back out again successfully?
Oh, I gotta roll that real quick.
Because I just didn't see him again, so that's why I was confused.
Well, he ran out of
okay, got it.
Out of your line of sight. He ran past that one mummy and ran out of your line of sight. And I'm going to GM roll this. I will not cheat you people, but I don't know if he's here or not. So
it's fair. Although I have great perception, would I be able to hear him poof away?
Yeah, he's not being silent. Actually, what you hear is give me you can give me an Arcana check.
What's
your passive's pretty good too.
19.
Give me an Arcana check too. Yeah, you both know he cast Mirror Image. You recognize that spell as he runs around the corner. You hear him. He's quickened cast it. Which you already knew he was doing.
Yeah,
so he says it really fast. And then you hear you got a 14 on it, so he's out.
That happens.
He's dope. All right. Since you heard it, I probably could have rolled it in the open. I'll roll it in the open in the future since you can hear so freaking well.
I just want to know if I could or couldn't.
But yeah, so he seems to have pieced out. Although he could just be around the corner. So that is that. So now it's Drell's turn. Sorry, Drell. So much.
Okay. Great Weapon Master, engaged. Divine Fury, engaged. Great Weapon Master, engaged.
Wave motion cannon.
Engaged.
Sir, I don't know what it'll do if you hit him that hard. Let's find out, Captain. Let's find out.
I am recklessly
only 3
flailing
minutes
at
left
this
in the
mummy
episode.
right in front of me.
All right.
Flail.
Don't roll a 1, my friend.
How about a crit?
How about a crit?
A crit is good. So if it doesn't work for you, I did check to see if something was affecting your. But try. There was one weird thing. I don't know if it does it or not. Click the button. If it doesn't work, I'll
roll it and see what happens. And see if you.
Yeah, it should work. I don't know why it wasn't.
Nope,
it did not.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't work for you, but it works for because it's not doing any of your crit damage, which I don't understand at all. So there's your crit. So you want to take mine?
Yeah.
All right. So you got 25 plus 21 is 46. So 56 points of damage, right?
Yeah. No, more than that, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like it's like 100. All right, it's good. I'll take 56.
Or that's 31.
I got 25.
52, 56.
What was it?
56. It is 56. You were
All right,
correct.
so I was right.
Yeah.
So you instantly bloody this thing, and like just green ichor oozes out of it.
Take a free attack.
Whap.
You do get,
And then I come back around. No more Divine Fury, but everything else. Whap. And with the backswing. Uh-oh.
That'll hit.
16.
16 hits, yeah.
It's 16 hits.
26. 29.
29.
That will finish that one. Cut him in half.
And you get a free attack. You can move and get another attack.
I do. I move here. And I attack this one. I attack the one to my northwest.
All right, swing away.
Whap. Whap. Uh-oh.
That'll hit.
13?
13 hits him.
I think a 12 hits him, right?
You are recklessly attacking, so
I am. 26.
26 damage. This sucker is not bloodied yet.
Whap.
Okay. Are you done, sir?
And I'm laughing. Whoa! I'm laughing weakly, and blood is spurting in my beard as I laugh.
Well, you're also, your body is just kind of, you look kind of like a raisin because of all the negative energy taken at you. So your healthy skin is a little less healthy than normal.
No, yeah. And in addition, he just called me a grit, and don't think I missed that.
Right. And you normally have some sort of like textured sand or stone within your skin type thing?
I do.
Yeah, that is it's protruding more than normal because
it's more noticeable.
Yeah. It actually kind of looks bad.
No non-genasi calls me a grit.
There might be somebody in the room thinking of what kind of badass looking mummy you might make. All right, Az.
All right. I will ask to Aurelius. Will those shred me? I point to the coins.
They're all alive and they're all moving like they have a living flesh. Goes, they are completely under our control, my control. They are completely friendly, but do not do AOE to them.
No, nice coins. 1, 2. Now I can see the mummies. I'm going to present my holy symbol and use one of my channel divinities to do turn undead, which if they are CR 1 or lower, just automatically destroys them.
They are not.
Fine. So turn it to wisdom saving throw, DC 16, or they are turned. I will pop that up in the chat.
All right, I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I will go clockwise with the rolls. The north will be the first of the rolls. So I'm rolling 4 dice, 4 d20s. Sadly, they have no bonus to this roll, and you said it was DC, what, 16?
16, yes.
2 make it, 2 don't.
So the first one, the top one makes it. This one, I'm going to put a little scared symbol on there.
They're all taking a attack of opportunities it runs away.
You also...
they don't run till their turn, right?
They don't run till their turn. Also, they won't react for the whole minute, so they'll just be out of the fight.
Right, they'll go run and claw against the wall, right?
They'll go run and claw against the wall for the whole minute, as long as you don't disturb them.
I understood. Do they do anything if they are?
I'm one of them. This is my plan. What?
Do they do anything if they are attacked?
Takes it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. So it takes damage, it's not turned in.
Do you say anything about that?
I was going to say, after I present my holy symbol in Arcade, I'm going to say, for the ones that flee, do not strike them. It will be of no harm for the minute.
Also, Drell, being that you work with the Crescent Blades, and as in the past, you understand that if you hit a turned creature, it will become unturned. All right. Are you done, Az?
I recognize that.
I am done. I'm going to...
All right.
Wait. Bonus action, healing word. I had other thing in my plans. Bonus action, healing word. I think I have a level 1 spell still. I did not check that part. I was so focused on. Yep. I'm going to do it on Cal, just to keep getting him up so he can at least not die on it.
All right. So what does Cal get for healing?
Just a level 1 spell. He gets this. He gets back 6.
You have 6 hit points, Cal.
Yep.
Let's see how long this will last.
It is now the Arcane Scarab's turn. They were just looking tastily at Az, and then you started moving. So the ones on top of you are like, So at the start of your turn, I'm going to need you to roll me a. Do you only have one healing potion, Cal?
I do have one healing potion.
One greater healing potion. All
One
right.
greater healing, bag
I
of
need you-
holding, bracers of defense. What else do I have that's magic?
Although, those are none of those
my
things.
2 comma are magic.
Ooh, comma.
The,
That's a good one.
I need you to roll for. I need you to roll a d6. 1, 2 is your potion of healing. 3, 4 is your ear cuff. 5, 6 is your teleportation scroll.
Ooh, someone's stuck here.
Oh, your teleportation scroll is destroyed.
Num 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 num.
All right. They suck the life out of that. And then they attack you in your prone position with advantage. Currently, your bracers aren't working, so your AC is down by 2.
My bracers were still working. It was my staff and my boots.
No. They at the beginning of the round, they just sucked it. That's part of one of the things they do.
Eating up all your stuff.
Last wording flare, so it's gonna be.
Oh, you didn't say my bracers. It was the. It was
Well, no.
the staff,
So
the thing, and
when
then
you were down last time, instead of attacking you, they can actually attack your. They do stuff to you.
Well, that was the stone. That was the hearing thing. There were the
they've
stone.
no, they've done. I've already kept track of it. They've got so far. They've got your staff, your bracers, your boots, and the stone had a minus thing. There's different effects. They actually affect weapons differently than the other stuff. And these are toned down. Trust me. They could just suck. They could just destroy everything based on how they're written.
They're disgusting.
So that's the way it rolls. So the 3 major items you had out are already down. And then so your armor class is down by 2, and they have advantage on you because you're prone. So right now,
Look at the right side.
I
They
think
can't kill you in one blow. I
you have
hope.
an 18 armor class right now. Looks like.
Yeah. So
19.
he's doing warding flare, so he's going to disadvantage to hit. So he
Did you just do warding flare again?
I did wording flare. Yeah, I declared. While
You
you
didn't
were
already use
arguing.
reaction for something? No. Okay.
Nope. I will resets
Yeah,
my turn.
So they're going to miss because of warding flare. They are. Oh, guess what? They're not blinded because they have blind sight. They don't even use their vision. So
Oh,
warding-
it means they're immune to it then.
Does that
Oh,
not affect them then?
I think it has to. They have to be able to be. An attacker that can't be blinded is immune to this feature.
Yeah, they have 10-foot blind sight. So
All right.
they're going to hit with a 23.
Are they immune to the? I mean, they'd be immune to blind.
So you take 12 bludgeoning and 12 narcotics, so you're unconscious again.
The good news, you just
Yeah.
reset your death saves.
Yeah. So you did reset your death save, so you're unconscious.
Tried.
And that's their turn. Now, unfortunately, at the beginning of the turn, we have Aurelius, and they start sucking away your magic too. So
They're gonna try and hit me, right?
not for this. This just happens. It just erodes your magic.
I mean, do they have blind sight, or are they immune to being blinded? Or do they have blind sight?
They have blind sight.
But do they have sight?
But I'm saying the thing's an attacker that can't be blinded is immune. But is it immune to being blinded?
But it blinds you, right? But blinding doesn't affect them because they have blind sight.
No, I didn't know if that's. I don't know if that's saying that true. Or I don't know if that's. Because I don't know if it's like a damage immunity kind of thing. I don't know if that's how it worked out or not.
Yeah, but if you're blinded and you have blind sight and somebody's within your blind sight, you still attack normally.
I guess that's fair. Crap. I'll let you have it.
Thanks.
Kind of like if you have surprise, you can't be surprised, but something surprises you, you're still surprised.
1, 2.
All right.
There's no absolutes in D&D. I'm sorry if you can't handle it.
All right.
One, two. So I need you to roll a d6.
I remember this.
A 1, 2 is good for you. Actually, that's not with you anymore. Are you? So actually,
So I got Hat of Wizardry, Cloak of Displacement.
Yeah, those don't matter for this roll. That's a separate thing.
What's
Your
that?
magic
Okay,
items are
all right. Let me
separate.
just roll it and you decide what you're going to
So
do.
yeah, just roll a d6.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need you to roll a d6 again.
Oh, I can do that. 5.
All right. So the Hat of Wizardry has limited uses, right?
One use per long rest.
All right. So that use is gone for the Hat of Wizardry for now.
That's it. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
you
do
got
it.
lucky in that. It actually worked out to your benefit.
Yeah.
I've toned them down. So that's what so they only affect one of those types of things. And that's at the end. So this scroll. Oh, they do also, because you stayed there, do you have any magical effects up? They can do you have the animated object, right?
That's it's a concentration spell, yeah.
Spell, yeah, they can dispel magic. So
All right, I can try and dispel it.
so it's they have a +5 to this D20 roll.
Holy smokes.
So and at what level spell is it? 5?
Doesn't matter. The 23.
Yeah, so they dispel that spell.
Okay, well, that's it. So you can take those off. Holy crap.
These are toned down.
Yeah, imagine if they were not.
I think I was
and then
wrong, but I'm still on
And
that.
then that's just all from their mana erosion. And there is a way to avoid all of this. Unfortunately, you didn't do it. And then they take a bite at you.
They get to bite and do that? Or they miss,
Yeah,
like,
that's just they miss you horribly though.
Yeah.
And their bite has a whole separate side effect.
Holy crap. So
That's just their aura.
they dispel magic, they attack, and they eat your magic items.
Yeah, but there's
That's right. We move along.
I'll tell you how they avoid it afterwards. All right, it's Nam Foodle's turn. First thing Nam's going to do is he is going to second wind because he's hurting. So that's a D10 plus his level, which is +9. That's not so good, but he gets 11 back. He did hear the wisdom of well, that's not right. What was that? Shoot. I did minus. So plus 20. There we go. Now he's not bloodied. He did hear what Az said. So he is going to fire down at the he's gonna help Cal. He's gonna fire at the one that that Drell has wounded. So he fires twice at that one. We'll see. I mean, I don't think he'll kill him with the first shot, but he'll fire it.
Disadvantage.
He does have disadvantage because he's engaged, but he doesn't care. He just, as long as he doesn't roll a 1, don't roll a 1. He does not. He hits. That is going to do. He shoots right into the head for a whopping 8 because I can't roll for him. It's 8, but I didn't roll good for my bad guy.
He has magic. He has magic arrows, right? I'm going to remind you that because you always remind him that.
He does have magic arrows, but I don't want to use up his resource. He only has 1 + 2 arrow left, and the other ones don't really do anything to these guys that he has. So I'm not going to use them up. Attacks again with disadvantage. It's going to hit again. Come on, I roll better than there we go. Max's damage. There we go. That helps. Shoots this guy in the head twice. The one trying to climb up right in the face. It is now bloodied.
Way to go, Nam!
It is now their turn. So these guys run to the wall, right? 1, 2, 4, 5. He's clawing at the wall. This guy's like, get out of my way. And they run up to the wall and like scrap, trying to get away from the holy moonlight of the moon goddess. The other two on this guy the guy that you recklessly attacked is going to turn on you, Drell, because you beat him upside the head. He drops down and he just swings at you with advantage because you recklessly attacked him.
Yep.
So it's going to be the higher of these two rolls.
Wow, that's a lot of rolls.
That's a crit.
Crits you with a 25. Ouch. So you are going to take 18. You're down, I believe. You take 18 bludgeoning damage, which transfers to 9, but then you also take 17 necrotic. So you take 26 damage.
I'm dead. I'm down.
20. Yeah, so you're down. Yeah. You're not dead. Just down.
Welcome to Cal's world.
So zero out your health and put a little crossbones on you as you go to unconscious. The other one is going to swing at Nam, but he no longer has disadvantage now because the other one dropped to the ground. So he swings with disadvantage. Take the lower of these rolls. He has an 18. I believe Nam has a 20. So he's going to miss Nam. Scratches off of his chitinous armor, his half plate. That is now Cal's turn for a death save.
Cal, I'm new to this. Do you leave your bloodied marker on and the skull and crossbones because you're dead? Or?
I just like to do the skull and crossbones.
I feel like the bloodied is overkill, really.
All right, Cal has made one successful save. It is Aurelius's turn.
All right. I can't see shit here, and these bastards are killing me. Okay, so we are going to cast.
It's killing you.
Yeah.
Killing you. Yeah. You're killing me. Your humor's killing me.
So we are going to teleport up here using Misty Step. We're going to Misty Step here.
Where'd you Misty Step?
Misty Step there away from the scarabs because they're annoying me.
You're now in the reach of that one mummy, just so you know.
I am in the reach of that one mummy. You know what? He's in my reach is more what you're trying to say. Okay. We're going to Booming Blade down on him.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
And did I just roll a 1? No, that was
An 8 is gonna miss.
that's a D6. I rolled a D6. I don't know why I
Well,
rolled
that's just damage. Somehow you just rolled damage.
I don't know how I did that. All right, so let me try that again. So rolling against him, which is pretty good for a D6. So that's going to hit. That was a booming blade.
You did not. You hit him.
So
Slash.
He's going to take 9 slashing.
He takes 9 slashing.
He takes 3 thunder.
So 12.
12 total. And
Still
then
standing.
and
Through some of his ribbons there.
you're just going to hit him again because I can. And that's going to Eagle Claw comes down on him for another 8 points of slashing.
Right, he's still standing.
So that's too bad.
He's
I wish
teetering though. His mummy legs are about to give out on him.
And all the coins go on the ground. Go. Oh, those would have been really useful now. That's all I got. So that is. And I get to move. You know what? Drell's down, and we're kind of spread here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay where I am and just take what's gonna happen because I got nothing else going on. And you just ruined my 5th level spell. All right, go ahead.
All right.
I was cheated. No, literally, I am. It's blind as a condition. Blind sight is separate. I'm doing this.
Cal was actually cheated. He's the one that's down.
If you're
I know.
blind,
All I'm saying is I'm saying is that,
you can see with blind
A
sight.
little cheated in the soul.
well, I'm saying the thing is, if you blind somebody, then their blind sight would mean that the blinded thing is. The thing is, they're not immune to being blinded. They just have blind sight. So think about this: if I could see normally 60 feet, if my blind sight is 30 feet, if I blinded you, now you can only see 30 feet.
The practical answer to that is he's blind, but it doesn't affect him within 10 feet.
Which is what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
So he was.
So if it makes you feel better to think that he is blind, you can do that.
He was because he's right on top of Cal, so he's within 10 feet. We can research it later.
I've been researching it. I'm right.
Uh-oh.
Is that what Reddit said?
This is what a lot of threads are saying. Is all I'm saying. I'm saying I'm in the right.
All right, now let's see. Bad guy gets a bad guy song.
Now it's bad guy song.
I'm gonna die. Is all I'm hearing.
Now I have to shoot Az because he's ticking me off.
Nuts.
Don't try Az.
Okay, character 2.
I don't have an angle on him, so. All right, what I'm going to do is this. He's feeling pretty cocky, even though all his minions are dying. So he's going to step out. He reappears 10 feet here.
You should feel cocky. The minion, the little insects, if I could decimate all your magic. There he is. Hello.
Yeah, they are insane.
And they're immune to magic, so it's tough as well too.
Yeah, they're very insane. You should be attacking with your coins.
I would, but they just hate him.
They're not immune.
Being able to cast Dispel
They're
Magic and
resistant.
attack.
They're just
The blind things disable.
Yeah, go.
Just kill them. You do so much damage with those things. Anyway.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's right. They're gone.
They're dead.
Forgot to take them off the screen.
Actually,
All right.
Those are my coins. You can leave them there and collect them later. It's 10 silver.
You can get them as part of the treasure later. All right.
They're really
Yeah,
counterfeit.
I don't see getting us any treasure.
You guys are so negative.
That's the negative energy from casting necrotic damage. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Is that it's starting to get to you?
Not
I'm
me.
just saying, you put us in a tough fight. I'm
Hey, look at, I can say Nam's not bloodied, and he's like holding the own. So if I was the mage, I'd definitely target Nam. He's like flapping his face. And
He hasn't done anything to him, so he's
No, the guy just cracked him in the legs.
he's shooting you.
He shot he took an arrow to the knee from him.
You say you? That's a generic term for
Aurelius.
Nam.
He's shooting Aurelius with a lightning bolt.
A lightning
Aurelius, give me a deck save.
I can give you a deck save, and let's see. That's like one of my worst saves. Let's see if I can pull this one off. 16.
16 should make it. Let me just double check. Yep, 16 makes it. So you take half of 31 lightning
So
damage.
I am then going to absorb elements. Boink.
Right? So you
And
take
by
a
reaction.
quarter of that.
So I will take a quarter of that. So 16 goes to 8. So that's 4 damage, and I have lightning damage on my sword. I suck it in like the emperor.
Well, 31 went to 16, so it went to 8. So you took 8 damage. Yep.
It was 31 it was 31, right? Goes to 15.
31 goes to 15.
Goes
Yeah.
to 7, right?
7, yes, correct, 7. So he appears around the corner. He's like, He actually, I think he clips this guy, so I'm going to do a dex save on his own dude there, because fortunately, which should break him out of his thing though, so that's good. What does it say about lightning bolt? This might be a really good reason to do this too. Yes,
you could choose. Yeah, you could choose him.
All right, he's going to make it so it hits. He's going to make it so it hits this guy.
All right.
So this guy is probably going to fail a save. I'll take a whack at it. It's a dex save, which they're horrible at. He's going to fail, so he's going to take the 31 damage. And that should shake him out of the turn, right? The turns, because he took damage. Is that right? Or is it only
Correct. If he takes damage, he takes.
Yeah, it takes damage. It's shaken.
So he is no longer turned at the moment. And worse though is lightning bolt ignites flammable objects. His does that have to be fired?
Lightning bolt ignites flammable objects.
Yeah, it says it right on it. I didn't know that either, but I heard it. In
I know it is. Yeah.
It says the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't. Oh no, it says aren't being worn or carried. Never mind, doesn't ignite it, and it has to be fire damage anyway to do this. So that's didn't do what he thought it did, or I thought it did. So that's good. So, but he's at least shaken out of it, and so that is he is then going to run back around the corner.
So I just want to make sure. So he ran this way, John.
No, he ran back through this doorway.
He ran. Okay, he ran that way. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, there's a little room there. Apparently, he's hiding.
I don't know where he is.
And then you can listen for the pop of his noise. So I'll roll this in front of everybody. He needs an 11 better, I believe. He gets a 13. I'll double check for blank.
Oof.
Yeah, that was like 10 or better, honestly.
Roll of 11 or higher.
Oh yeah, bam.
So bam. You hear him pop out of existence again. And he did not use any quicken spells that round. And I will mark off. Let me mark off his things. That's a 4. That's a 1. And it is now Drell's turn to make a death save.
So I just click on it.
Yep, you just click on the death save on your character sheet.
Let me tell you how to do it, Drell.
Cal's an expert at it. Clicking it for a week.
My mouse is actually currently permanently hovering over death save.
Oh, there it goes.
It's coming up.
So
That's a fail.
You fail. You have one fail.
No. That's not how you do it.
All right. It is Az's turn.
Stop my Googling. All right. So 30-foot radius from me. Actually, that guy is shaken out of it now. So I can catch him in that. I'm going to move in that case over 1 square this way. So that should get... I still within 30 feet if I move down. Oh, well. Are you guys okay if I... Nah, I don't want to pop everybody in that situation, so... I'll move back, I guess, afterwards. He's still within 30 feet. So if you want to count me, I moved that 5 squares, move back, you can take that from me, okay? I wasn't sure about the distancing if I moved to that spot. I'm going to cast a Radiance of the Dawn. So...
What does that do?
That is my DC 16 Constitution saving throw. I'll pop it up here. It's my Channel Divinity. It's my second one I have. It is every creature within 30 feet of me that I can see. And they're going to make I'll roll the damage and everything for it as well right now. DC 16 Constitution saving throw, or take 24 damage or half on any success.
That's not a spell. That's a
That is a Channel Divinity.
Channel Divinity. All right, cool. And everybody within 30 feet Constitution save?
Yeah, and I'm not affecting the 2 guys in the corner still. They're out of my range if I stay back here.
I'm going to roll twice for the Scarabs. Takes the first number, so one is going to take... So the bloodied one is going to take half. What was it? So it's 24, he takes 12.
So it's 12.
Or he's not bloody, but I think he's about to be bloody. Oh, he's bloody now. And the other one is going to take 24. And then the zombie to the north of Nam makes a con save. I guess the first roll he fails, so he's going to take 24. And then the one to the south is going to make a con save. He's in it too, correct?
Yes. Those two in the pillars are.
Yes.
First roll is a fail, so he takes 24. He blows up, dies.
Perfect.
All right, we got this now.
And then anybody else, the two in the south, you said don't take it, right?
I know. I don't want to turn that one right.
It won't. Oh, well, he's not on this plane, so we don't have to worry about him.
He won't affect him. And then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the frickin' move.
Scarabs.
Yeah, move away from the scarabs.
What's scary?
Angle that one
The
guy hiding.
wizard, a dozen mummies, or the scarabs? The scarabs run.
Scarabs. And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to healing word on Drell.
Oh, Sahanine, bless you.
This is the
All
best
right,
part.
that
They bring you back to
should be-
life. They bring you
And
away
then
from
just
the
so you
light
can die.
just so you die again.
Well, he doesn't have anything on him this time, so
He's one death save away from dying too on a 1. Cal's not.
and I'm gonna do a level 4 on you
You can
because
move
you support my god.
Oh no, I'm just
And
telling them the fun
I
that
roll
we're
like
having.
crap, so that's 12.
I just
Wow.
12 on Drell.
You got 12 hit points, Drell.
Yep. Got
So
it.
you can exchange your crossbones for bloody.
Yay!
Are you done, Azrael?
I am done.
Thank you, brother.
Poncho's not doing anything. Scarab's turn, everybody's favorite. Unfortunately, they don't move very fast.
Thank God.
So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he has to double move.
Then dispel. We need a magic item.
He's going to no. See, this is where then none of that works unless you're there on the start of his turn. So he climbs up on there, but he does nothing to you because he double moved to get you. He's chasing the magic, but he doesn't actually. The mana erosion doesn't actually work unless you're there on the start of his turn. See, there's a gimmick, and that I did not make up. And then the other thing that works at the end of his turn is unattended items, which aren't currently any unattended items. So you are good to go.
I'll eat it up. Num 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 num.
So he comes flying at you. The one on Cal. There's still some magic left, and there's nobody within his 20-foot range, so he's just going to continue eating Cal's magic. So he's turning off magic items, but we don't know if that's permanent yet or not. And then I'm going to need you, Cal, to roll me a D6.
We're going to be a nope.
4. He takes away the second use of your ear cuff. So not too exciting. That's what he does. So he turned off another magic item. So that would be, let's just say your karma. It's either your katana or your bag of holding. That might be important, actually. Well, it'll turn back on. It's not like it's gone forever. So yeah,
Everything in it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know how that works when a bag of holding gets dispelled.
Yeah.
I don't know if things are stuck in the plane, but
I would have it all tumble across the floor.
They all explode out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Never mind. I was going to tell John that my healing potion was actually inside the bag of holding before, but I realized that.
So in order to get
That's
out,
okay.
it's an action to withdraw it, another action to drink it inside a bag of holding. And remember that to get.
Well, no, he said before. I think. Oh no, they didn't.
Well,
they didn't
I got
my-
the scroll instead of the potion.
You got the scroll instead of the potion.
Was
Okay.
the scroll
never
in
mind.
the bag?
No, it was not in the bag.
Yeah, I don't think I have your
My
bag.
healing potions and those staff and hooker in there.
You put a hooker in there? Great.
Yes, I have a couple hookers in there.
For
Yeah,
later.
those are so far though. You haven't seen if those are magical.
Those with the
were.
hat.
Maybe they aren't even.
Those
All
are
right,
my
so the
bitches.
bag is one of the. So it gets your karma. So next round it can go after the bag.
Okay. My comma.
Comma. I'm sorry.
Comma,
And so
comma.
that's the bug's turn. It's Namfoodle's turn.
It's already destroyed my karma. That's for sure.
Nam is going to fire down into the face of this mummy. Zap, zap. He does have disadvantage because this mummy is hanging on to the thing swinging at him, but he doesn't care. He's Namfoodle Boondaggle.
Cousin to the honey badger.
And he still hits him. Thump. Because he's Namfoodle Boondaggle. And he shoots an arrow in his face for 11. Oops. What?
What?
And
What?
then he shoots him in the face again. He hits him again. So 2 arrows and another 13. Now he's bloodied. And that is new Boondiggle's turn. So that brings us to the mummies. This one is out of his thing.
You come after me if you want. So I'm sitting atop the sarcophagus.
He's got 3-ish targets. So I'm going to go. I can reach 3 of them, I think.
I'm calling it out. Matter of fact, I'm dancing on his sarcophagus, and I'm actually.
All right. So
putting his name on it.
you will be 1 will be Az because he's, and then 2 will be a Drell, and then you'll be the rest on a D6.
Come get some. That's right.
Oh, he's coming for you.
I guess I kick a scarab in his eyeball.
And he doesn't. I don't think he gets advantage from the scarabs. Well, they're threatening. I don't know.
Not, you have to be on the opposite side of me to threaten. So
yeah, I agree with that. That sounds good. He takes a whack at you. He's
disadvantage
anyway, so I'm not worried about it. It's the first one. Roll.
Wink.
He misses you. Flails away at you.
I didn't even bother the shield spell on that one.
The one on Nam takes a disadvantaged attack at Nam. So he's going to take the lower of these 2 attacks. He's going to miss. Would have missed with either one. Clamoring at it. And that is now Cal's death save.
What? I have to do something?
You have to make a death save.
Damn it, I just moved. I just left. Hold on.
Right now, you're occupying the scarab swarm, which we appreciate right now.
Yeah, I guess you think. Doing my best here.
Oh, fail!
Oh, it was a fail!
No! Oh no! You're 1 and 1.
right.
Aurelius.
All right, I'm going to cast a haste spell on myself.
Cast it on me, so I can hurry up and die.
Yeah, you can't cast it on a dead person. And that's going to allow me to do a bunch of things. For my bonus action, I'm going to hit the scarabs, and we determine that I can't. It's not, and it's just a regular attack. So let's hit him with my scimitar. This is the scarabs underneath me because nothing else can hurt these guys. That is a dirty 20.
For reals with magic weapons.
A dirty 20 will do 9 points of slashing.
So 9 points of slashing. They are hard to kill.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But they're not hard to stop them from really affecting you.
All right. And then we're going to get attacks of opportunity as I jump down here. So,
all right, so the scarabs will attack.
Scarabs have straight up. They have blind sight.
Right. So they attack straight up.
Yeah.
And they are bloodied now, though, so they have a less effective attack as they swarm.
They miss. And then the mummy gets disadvantaged because he
can't see you.
He's not blindsided. I haven't been hit.
So this will be the lower of these 2 rolls.
Gonna miss, thank God.
19. Still misses though, because you are dancing. A dancing machine.
So I get advantage on dexterity saves, and I get the double move, and then I'm gonna
you also have that armor class bonus too. So,
so I use the reaction up. So let's see. We're gonna go.
Musical accompaniment. Somebody resurrect Cal so we can stop with the guitar.
We're gonna move to here.
Here, I'll put it on mute. Sorry.
Bum, 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 bum. I like it.
We're gonna move.
You need to play a more dreary tune.
We're gonna move to here, so I'm near Cal. Because I'm gonna.
Okay, so you're flying across the room, and it's your haste speed.
Yeah.
A couple swings at you, nothing hits you. And are you done, sir?
That's all I can do. Yeah, bonus action. I got nothing. No, I'll put haste up.
All right, it is everyone's favorite mummy sorcerer's turn. He's going to make everybody angry again. And people are going to go, John, why are you trying to kill our party? 1, 2, 3. He is going to come here 4. And he knows these 2. So he's going to. Where'd my thing go? Did I delete that? That's all right. All right. Give me a second. That's annoying as hell. Apparently, I deleted my. Well, you know what? He'll do something different then because I deleted it. He will do. He's going to cast.
A ritual spell takes 10 minutes. All right, excellent. Let's move.
No, he drops this on you guys.
Saw that coming. Yeah, I missed you. That's the good news.
He's unfortunately going to hit his own mummy. Sadness. And he'll get Nam 2. So he summons a scarab swarm because you guys love those so much.
John,
Yes,
on that other mummy that I hit, he takes an additional when I'm probably the scarab swarm, it takes an additional 3 lightning. I forgot to get that from my
Sword.
from the sword because I had lightning charge. He hit me with lightning.
Sure. Yep. I took it off. 3 lightning. All right. So he does summon insect as a scarab swarm. Did you want to do anything with that?
You cast a spell?
Yeah, he's casting a spell.
I will counterspell that.
All right. That just roll a d20. We'll see if I even have to look up what this spell level. I think it's a level 4.
Well, can I do Arcana, see what spell it is? Because I have a level 4 spell. I can just do it level 4 casting. So
it's a reaction, so you can't do your bonus action to do Arcana. So
okay, so I don't know nothing.
Fast. You gotta just go.
In that case, here's my
It'd be a little
D20.
broken if you could
It's
figure
my
that
D.
out.
Oh, sorry, cancel. Nope, sorry. Ignore that. I'm awesome Arcana. So this is just my.
It's not Arcana. It's 15 plus your ability score, which is going to be like.
It's just a D20. It's a D20 plus that. Okay.
Plus your ability score, which is plus 5. Intelligence.
Plus 5. Yeah, plus 5.
Yeah, so 20 is going to easily dispel it.
Okay, so I use that.
So he does not get that spell off. So what he does
Me a third level.
is he is going to. So he loses that ability there. So let's take that down. Boom. He has cast. Oh, he did cast that too. So boom. Cast that as well. So that's down. Boom. He is going to hastily cast a scorching ray at Namfoodle. Oh, I should check this too. This makes you guys really pissed off. Oh, something recharged. All right. But he will not use it this turn because I charged it after the fact. So he is going to use his spell points, and he's going to shoot not Scorching Ray. He's going to shoot Firebolt at so that is a D20 plus 8 at Nam.
Fireball, is it? Lame.
Firebolt.
He sucks too.
That's going to miss. He's going to say some curse you don't understand and then run back around the corner. And you will hope that he dissipates. You guys listen for the popping sound.
No, he's there, guys. Get him.
No, you do not hear the popping sound. You did when he did come out. You did notice that there are 4 of him shifting in his space, though.
Which would have been easy if I had those my insects, but that sucks.
Right. That is. Oh, your rage is gone because you went unconscious. So there's no rage at the moment. We'll put that at 0. 0. It is your turn, however, Drell.
Yeah.
Kill something.
To rage.
Kill something.
There's 1 mummy left, and there is.
So all of these little dots, they're nothing because you failed.
No. Oh yeah, I got to take that off. That's no longer with us.
You can kill this guy, and then then keep sweeping around and go for that guy, or you can go for these guys.
No, 1, 2, 3. So I'm swinging for the fences on this guy.
All right, recklessly attacking.
Yeah. And with the whole shebang, I was resting. I was like nice and peaceful in Insanine's arms, and you woke me up.
Smack.
20.
20 will hit.
Hit.
How much damage do you do?
Whap. How about a 30. What's that?
34.
35.
Leave it in half and it falls to the ground. Boom.
Bam.
That's me. Get 2 more attacks now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I see him?
Can't quite reach him. He's behind the thing over here. Yeah, he's hiding.
So
but
I
he's not
can't
hiding.
reach him.
He's using it for cover. So unless you got another movement, you can't quite reach him. Plus, he's like 4 of him drifting.
What?
Throw javelins.
I can't hear you.
Yeah,
What?
you can
Throw a javelin at him.
Yes, I will throw a javelin. I
All right.
was trying to-
Throw it. Well, go ahead and roll to see if you hit, because if you completely miss, it doesn't matter.
Well, no, it
Come
didn't.
across through me here. Throw a
I gotta
javelin,
roll a
dummy.
D6 first. Hang on.
Yeah, you gotta figure out which one it is.
that is not great weapon master, by the way. I can't great
you
weapon
hit him, 'cause I
master.
rolled so shitty. So you do hit him with your javelin.
I can't great weapon master that.
He's gonna make
so.
concentration check then too on his blink.
Yeah, I know. No, neither of those are concentration, my friend.
Blink is not.
Blink's not
Blink is not,
concentration.
and neither is mirror image.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you hit
He
him.
takes
with
13.
You don't. Yeah. Well, he doesn't take rage damage. Remember from a.
Oh,
thing.
you're right.
So he takes 10, but it's not magical, so he only takes half. And then he doesn't have to make concentration saves because the only 2 spells he has up are blink and mirror image, and then neither of them are concentration. You do have a third attack as your bonus attack.
I do.
So throw another javelin at him. Oh, before you throw it. Don't throw it yet. No.
It's too late. Think I missed it.
God dang it.
Hit him again.
All I got to do is roll a 6 or above for you to hit him. You do hit him again.
Oh, with a 15.
15 does hit him. Yeah, his armor's not very impressive.
8. So 4.
So he only takes 4 of that. He's not bloodied yet. He looks. There's a little bit of panic in his mouth. His mouth is kind of covered up by his rags. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, no, this is not going to plan." Minus 4. He's not happy. All right. It is Azrael's turn. Are you
All right.
done drawing?
Yeah, I got nothing
All right, Azrael.
else.
All right. Crap! I don't remember what the spells were for those sacred seals. Oh well. I digress. I was trying to remember what I had for those, just for helpful purposes, but I do not. I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3 over to here. Should put me within the range I think I need of that. Yes, it does. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, we love you.
My
I
fifth
give
level.
us a hug from a distance.
And that means everyone within 30 feet of me, just center on a point within. It's a wave of healing energy, so it should be within range of Drell, hopefully. I don't know.
They don't have to see you.
Yeah, no. It says energy watch to the point within range.
I just wasn't sure.
I was. That's why I wasn't sure as well. But if you can play it out however you want to play it out, but
No, that's good. If it works, it's fine with me.
It doesn't say point. It doesn't say what you can see.
Yeah, if it doesn't say it, then that's I'm fine.
Mass Cure Wounds coming out.
It's like a fireball of love. It wraps around corners.
Everybody gets back 24.
Nice.
I rolled great. 24 hit points.
Plus your spell casting ability modifier, right?
That was what it was. That was the plus, yeah.
Nam gets it too. Yeah.
Nam gets as well too, yeah.
So how much did he get?
24.
Plus 24.
You have to be
Yes.
currently alive to enjoy the benefit of that.
Nope, you get it back as well.
Oh, yay! There we go.
That was quite effective.
It's back at 58. I'm no longer bleeding.
Oof.
I'm just going to leave that skull and crossbones up there for now, though.
All right. Tell me when you're
Cal
done.
has lost faith.
I have no
I'm
more bonus
multitasking,
actions to do.
Cal
'cause I
never
can't
had
cast
faith.
as well. And yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
You are good. So that brings us to
I pushed it back. Oh well.
where's this thing at? All right. That brings us to the owl, who's no longer with us.
I will stay
not-
safely away. Like Pancho, this is not safe.
It's the
Come here.
scarab's turn. There's one on a prone Cal again. And he's going to attack the poor prone Cal. After he sucks up your last item, which is your bag.
Magic
So your
stuff,
bag-
and I said, Fuck
Your bag-
you. Fuck
Your bag is
you.
no longer
Sorry.
magical at the moment, Cal. Cal, your bag's no longer magical.
Okay.
Roll a d20. On a 12 or better, the stuff stays in the dimension. On a 11 or less, it pops up all over the floor.
Hey, it stays there.
So it is in the dimension. Let's hope you can get it back. All right. And then it attacks you. It also, so that's in your bag. Your potion was in your bag, you said, right? The healing one?
Yeah, the magic potion's in the bag.
Okay. So I'm looking at the wrong thing here. So there's really nothing left for it to take from you. So everything.
Except his life.
The ear cuff.
It's literally taking everything.
The ear cuff's already lost its thing. So yeah, you have no magic left at the moment. And so it's just going to bite at you. It is not below half, so it gets a straight up. Or it gets
my magic pet mouse.
You do have -2, so it hits it with a 20.
You survived. 13 piercing. You're alive.
Yeah, you take 13 piercing damage, sir. And that's that one's turn. This one,
Nice job, Cal. You're up.
yeah,
You do
fly,
something.
but they can climb. This one's going for Nam. It will attack Nam.
And eat his bow. Who's got all those arrows?
Well, they have to be unattended magic items. Which I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm playing them as things that are not. If you have to be unconscious or just to drop it or something. But he does do a lot of other stuff if you hang about. He only has the first attack, so he misses. It is nothing to Nam. It is then Nam Foodle's turn. Nam says, "Screw this noise." And he's going to leap from the top of the thing, doing an acrobatics test. We'll get an attack of opportunity on him, but he doesn't seem to care about that. So he does his acrobatics. That's pretty good. 22 will get him landing safely on the ground. It's only 8 feet up. And be able to do what he wants to do. But first, this thing takes attack of opportunity on his way out. The bite. Just going to be the first attack. It's got a 20 AC. 18 is going to miss. They bite only chitinous armor. And you could fire at them. There's one zombie that's doing something. 1, 2, 3.
There are no zombies.
There's one mummy.
Mummy.
Yeah.
He's going to fire at the scarab thing. Those things are nasty.
That's the scariest one.
So he's going to fire twice at that sucker. With no disadvantage or anything, just straight up. That'll hit.
2 hits.
The first one's going to miss, actually. 12 misses. The 19 hits. And he's going to do
half damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, because they're just straight up.
Straight up nasty.
Picks off a few of them. It is now the mummy's turn.
You best blink,
mummy,
boy.
One mummy that he's going to go at Az because it's the only one he can see.
Mummy.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Takes a swing at you. Do you want to blind him or anything?
I don't have any more.
Do you want to take it back so you're not mad at me the rest of the night and use it on this guy?
No, tomorrow we just gotta play 1-on-1 is what happens.
He misses you horribly. Maybe it's karma. Maybe it's not. All right.
I have so many links to send you.
You guys
Just do something. Make it happen, kid.
You're up. There's a bunch of scarabs all over you. Do you want to swat at them or do you want to run like a madman? You feel less magicked.
Yeah.
You feel less magicked.
Let's see. Well, if I run, they get an opportunity attack, but I can use a key point to disengage, right?
Right. You can
you could just disengage, but you can definitely spend a key point. You've been unconscious most of the battle, so you might as well use some of your key points, right?
You can attack twice, use a key point to disengage, then get away from them.
Yeah, I guess I'll do my I'll attack. Oop. I'll swat at them with my +2 fly swatter, which is no longer magical. I'm going to do unarmed attacks, I guess.
Yeah.
Since they're bugs.
What are you attacking?
The bugs.
Okay.
Karate chopping the shit out of him. I'm fucking Mr. Miyagi and then with my chopstick.
Just roll your roll. It will be. You can use either a regular staff if you have it, or we can just subtract 2 off the hit and the damage.
Oh, I was just going to use my hands.
Oh, you're just going to punch the crap out of it?
Yeah, you got magic hands.
You be you. Do what you're.
You got magic hands. Go teach him with magic hands what it's like.
Right.
Magic won't matter as far as the resistance, but sure. A 15 hits him.
All right.
So he takes the damage from that.
I'm going to take my second swing, and on my second swing, they're going to have to make a, let's see, a strength save. Strength save or dexterity save. If I push them 15 feet into the wall that's right next to us, do they take damage?
They would end at the wall. If you just push something to a wall, they just end there. They don't take damage from it. So the scares do the same.
I'm not sure you can push them, but sure.
Oh, you're not sure if I can push them or knock them prone?
I don't know it doesn't say
Swarms don't have the same conditions.
That, so I'm going to say yes, you can. You just do like a wind effect on the swarm. So go ahead, and they can take damage. They'll just be resistant to it. But sure.
Okay, so here's my second unarmed swing.
Do I need to make a save? Not yet.
Well, I'll take my second. They have to do my second swing here. I'll take 2 hits first.
Okay, you hit him.
16. And then they just have to make a strength save where they get blown 15 feet. You're going to try to splatter them against the wall using the speed.
Strength save, not
wind.
really their thing. So they're probably going to fail this. They take the
DC
lower
16.
first die on this. So a 6 is going to be a failure. So you do like a kind of
wind. It pushes him 15 feet, splatters him into the wall.
Well, he can't go 15 feet, but we'll say he takes a D6 damage, which would be for 10 feet of movement anyway. And he can't be knocked prone, so they're not prone, but they are you smash up to the wall. So give me a D6 damage.
I would use a key point to dodge myself.
Why would you dodge yourself?
Yeah, for that. So, all right.
I'm not good.
You've taken 2 attacks. What would you like to do next?
Now I'm going to use my key point, and I'm going to.
You don't have to disengage now if you don't want, because they only have.
I'll dodge.
Yeah, they have a 0 reach. So,
and you may choose to move away if you choose as well. You can.
You can move away without them attacking you.
Oh, okay. Because I already pushed them. That's right.
Yeah. You did have to stand up, so you have half your movement left.
Half my movement, 5, 10.
You might want to take the skull and crossbones off your character too, and add bloodied instead.
Well, that's going to be foreshadowing, right?
So if I move 20, which way should I go? Towards the other bugs?
Don't get in my way is all I ask.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Now get out of my way.
5, 10, 15. I guess I'm going to move. I'll move right here. I think I would go and I would help whoever I can see who my teammate is. So I'm going to go right here and help Az.
All right.
Interesting.
You're in. Aurelius.
Okay. Now, did this scarab seem to take damage from the lightning and the thunder when I hit it?
It did.
Okay, good. All right. In that case, we are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. I'm going to strike him with my scimitar using booming blade on him.
Well, the thunder didn't take damage from. The lightning it did.
The thunder didn't do damage
so
to
confusing. It's so confusing the way they were. So they're immune to spells.
Okay, immune to spells in general. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, it says other magical effects too, but I don't think like if you have damage on a sword that it would normally, like if you had like a flame tongue, I feel like they would still take that damage.
All right, well, let's see what we can do here.
They're really tough to get.
So I'm going to keep going.
You really just need to not be there when they start their turn, and you just need to pummel them to death with anything you can.
Well, this is up. Oh, look what I see here. Hello, friend. I'm going to jump up here, and we're going to do a.
Did you have enough movement to do that? Oh, you're hasted. That's right.
I can haste. I move 80 feet. I'm just getting warmed up. And so let's take 3 attacks on this.
All right, let me roll before you start your attack. So you don't have any special sight things. So let's go with this one. So now we need to roll well, people. Yay!
So first attack.
Don't roll a 1. It has an armor class of 10.
Yeah, so I'm
13.
Booming Blade's gonna be the last one. I'm trying to get rid
10.
of the things. Okay, just so I'm clear with that.
Yeah.
So first one's gone.
All right, so first one's gone. So now I need let me look this up. I
You
think
do
it's
it. The next one's gonna be a regular attack.
I got to roll again to see if it hits my guy, but it's a harder thing to hit him.
Does he have a weapon out
it'll
or
pop
anything,
up.
or he just is with his hand probably?
No, he just has his hands out, but his hands are weapons, so he is
Yeah.
threatening. So let's see. It goes. The first one is on a 6, 8 or higher. So let's see here. 8 or higher, people. 16. So did you already roll the hit? Just
Nope,
jump.
I'm
Don't miss it.
rolling to hit right here. I need to tell if he's hitting. That's gonna be another dirty
All
20.
right, so he has 1 left. So now it's a 11 or higher.
Okay, and this one's going to be actually, yeah, booming blade.
Yeah, baby. You get all of his illusions, though.
Yeah, they're all gone. Now it's just him and us.
All right.
Oh wait, he goes next. Damn it.
He does go next. It says Blink goes at 6. And remember what he recharged?
Oh wait, my turn. Right, my turn. So I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna step right here. Actually, he's there, so I'm gonna step right there. I move my guy right there, so that I'm against the wall. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess as far away as I can be and not be threatening. So I'll still be threatening him. So I step right there. Come get some.
All right. It is his turn.
Yep.
I already upped his 2 spells there. I feel like this should be a 30. It's gone now anyway. It doesn't matter. Trash that.
Just
He
him.
just looks at you and he says, you come for Kadoma, but you only find death. And he does his, because it recharged on a 6 last turn. So he does his necrotic damage. It's only going to get the 2 of you in the room. So I'm going to need a Constitution save because it doesn't go wrap around things.
Constitution
save for both of you.
I failed. John. I failed the Constitution save.
All right, Terrell, I need a Constitution save from you too, sir.
24.
24 will make it. And he is going to do so 2 sets of 3d8.
35.
So that is 35 damage, max.
I'll take it. 1, 2.
And Drell, you take half of that. So you take half of
17.
35 is 17, right?
17.
And then he hastens
Yeah.
and he disappears. And you want to do a Arcana check there, Aurelius?
I am doing an Arcana check because he's right in front of me. And I got a 23.
He just dimension doored somewhere.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm bloodied. I'm officially bloodied there. Oh, and I
Put
can
the
make
bloody
a
symbol on there.
I can make I can make a concentration check and it's DC 17 on this, my concentration. Otherwise lose my haste. What? 26. All right, nailed it. All right.
All right. So you made your concentration save. Everybody took their damage. He did 2 spells. Let me just track the stuff off of here. He used some sorcerer's points. Those got to be running out soon. And you are raged though, right? Drell?
Yeah.
So I just got to put that on there. It is your turn, sir.
Go kill someone. Don't worry, little brother. There are more. Go kill a scarab.
3, 4, 5. I go past the scarab. 6.
By the way, this looks a treasure chest back here, in case you're wondering.
There is there is money there. Yep.
Yeah.
There is an actual chest with
I am cleaving this mummy right here.
Mummy, scarabs.
All right. Swing at that mummy. You got
I'm
advantage.
not a scarab guy.
I assume you're not recklessly attacking it.
I am no longer recklessly attacking. I am, however, great weapon mastering.
All right, do your thing.
With divine fury. Does a 23 hit?
Sadly so.
32.
32. It's still standing, but it is on wobbly knees that are wrapped in bandages. And it's still oozing green stuff. Which hasn't seen deployment. All right.
Whap. Oh. 13.
13 will hit.
27.
He's got no knees.
You slice him in half, and he falls to the ground, flopping about both his body, and then they stop quivering after a while.
Whap. I'll come over here and I'll hit them some scarabs.
That's why we love
All right.
him.
You have an extra attack on the Scarabai.
Yep. And I'm recklessly attacking, because why the hell not? Critical!
Finish him.
I'll roll it for you since you're.
You roll it. Yep.
Good. So that's going to be 21
47.
plus 13.
47.
47. Takes half of all that, unfortunately. So 47 minus half.
23.
Even though it flared, the energy flared.
He doesn't take half of the 13. It's weird. I don't know. I'll just give him those two. So it's 26 plus half of 21. So 21's 10. So we'll call it 36. You kill them. They all die. I'm not these bugs anymore because they're gone. And they splatter and die all over the place. All right. Are you done, Dro?
That's all I've got.
Azrael.
Okay. That bug's in the corner. It seems relatively fresh, correct?
Yes.
Yep. All right.
It's not that fresh.
I've had very little
Actually,
luck so
arcane,
far.
That sucker is actually bloodied.
Huh?
The bugs are.
I don't remember if I would have known. Does it have any sort of? I know it's something going on with magic about it that it could be affected by magic. I don't know if I know that or not.
Yeah, well, everybody's been. Yeah, well, I feel like there's been a lot of discussion about the. I think Aurelius has been cursing it for sucking out his magic and stuff. Cal has been cursing it, so I feel like relatively.
I've been cursed nothing. I've been dead.
That the when it first attacked you.
Well, I wanted to know because I was trying to think about casting a spell, but I didn't know if I would know if it's effective or not. I'm just gonna throw one otherwise.
Oh, it has been unaffected by spells before, so.
Yes, that's why I want to do that. I really do.
That.
I cast. So I can't affect that sucker. Guy's cowering in the corner, so he's being okay. You know what? I can be helpful. I'm gonna drop Cure Wounds first level on Cal. No, I'll do a second level. He's right next to me. I'll do a second. So puts me there, and I gotta go over this character sheet. Cure Wounds down here. Bam, second level. All right, Cal, you're gonna get back.
By the way, you guys
16.
did hear. I rolled a 19. You did hear him.
15.
Pop. So you know he's in the
16.
area.
16.
Oh, 1-6.
1-6.
Cal?
All righty. Hey, thank you, sir.
All right, and then I'm going to, because I cannot affect these scarabs, and go 1, 2.
Doesn't matter.
Back here. You guys. All right. That is all I can do.
All right. So just as a run, I told you he dimension doored, but you guys have been listening for his. You actually were Azrael, the only one that heard him pop, and you think he's up here somewhere.
He disappeared somewhere. Okay. Oh, I hear him over there somewhere.
Heard him pop out of existence. Remember how he? But he was trying to stealth while he did it, so he got a 19. So you're the only one that heard it.
Okay, got it. So I know right now he's in that. He's in that area when he popped away.
I think he's in there. So are you done?
Okay. If I know that.
Listening?
All right, we're skipping the owl.
Greg, is there any way you can make your guitar sound like a sitar? Because that would be more appropriate.
I don't think so.
I'm just asking.
This mindless swarm is headed in your direction. He is going to go. Cal has no magic left anymore, so he's going after Nampoodle.
He's going to eat my hands.
Oh, Nam has tons of magic. I want to put him on the side here.
Num 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 num
Kinda
num.
There we go. No, this is not working. Oh, did I join them together by accident? How do I unjoin? That's how I do it. All right. All right, there we go. Now you can see both of them. All right. That was the arcane. So now it's actually Nam's turn. Nam is get me away from these things. Nam did not hear the guy pop. He's gonna let it take attack of opportunity, falls back. He doesn't actually mind shooting through you. Well, he should not take that if he's mad. So he will go here next to the sarcophagus, but they do get attack of opportunity on him. But they are wounded, so they get this bite at him. So we take the first roll. 15 is not going to hit him, so it's a good thing it was the first roll. And then Nam will fire into that group with 2 arrows. And 11 is going to miss, fortunately. And he hits with a second arrow with a 29. And he's going to
Can I just
picks
say
off a few more of the swarm. All right, that brings us to the mummy clawing at the wall. He just claws away at the wall. It is Cal's turn.
what are you gonna do, Cal?
Kill those bugs.
All right, so you have to go. You can go adjacent to swing at them. They have to be on top of you to swing.
There you go. So I'll take them out. And open-handed attack. We'll swat some more bugs.
All right, swing away. 25 will hit.
Alrighty.
You swat some more bugs away.
And we'll swat some more, and once again, they're going to have to make a strength save, or they're going to get splattered against that statue.
Well, they can't move very far this time, so it won't do any damage.
I can move them up to 15 feet. What about that statue in between, right on the other side of it?
You can. Can you only move them away from you?
I can push them in any direction. It says.
Okay.
It has to be away
it says.
I think it has to be away from you. Not you can't like throw them over your shoulder. I don't think. But
Well, there's a statue right here, right?
there's 4 statues. There's one.
That
here.
thing right there.
Yeah, but that's directly behind him, so they're not getting enough speed to do any damage to him.
I can move them up to 15 feet, is what it says.
Right, but they have to move. Something has to move at least 10 feet to do actual damage to him.
Oh, I see.
So you have to get
I
enough
got
momentum. It's like falling. There's no real rules for throwing something into something unless it says
give me
it.
1 second
That's
here.
the
Let
way
me
we
look at my
normally do
thing.
it. So.
Make strength that you can push me from you, away from me, 10 feet. So pushing him into that column doesn't really help. What if I had? It doesn't matter now because I didn't move.
Anyway,
there,
you do a second set of damage to him, so you are beating him up slowly.
Okay.
Do you want to use a flurry of blows or anything?
Do
Want to get away from him?
I sense that they're almost dying?
There's less than half of them of the
Less than
original
half.
swarm.
Yeah.
They're just hard to kill, but they're.
I'm just going to use a key point, and I guess.
Do you take 2 more swings?
No, I think I'll probably. Yeah, I'll take 2 more swings. What the fuck? We'll kill this thing. Get rid of it.
All right, roll away. That hits. All right. And your last swing. They can't do their super effect. Well, first, you don't have any magic left anyway. And second, so they really can't hurt you. That's the other way to defeat these guys. Just let them have all your magic and then go out.
Oh, yeah. That was my plan.
Be
That's not
genius,
an option.
actually.
That's not an option for some of us here. I'm
That
no.
was another one. That was another hit. They're not dead yet?
No, they have resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. It doesn't matter if it's magical.
Yeah.
These guys are a pain in the
They're
ass.
better
It's
than
normal
barbarians.
swarm thing. That's a normal swarm thing. That's every swarm.
Yeah, swarms are just tougher to hit.
All right, are you done, Cal?
I guess I'm done.
All right. They already took attack of opportunity on Nam, so you can move away from them. They can't
Oh,
attack.
so I could move away.
They get because they swung at Nam on there's a reaction. So
All right. In that case, I will. I'm gonna move away over to here. Oop. I'm done.
all right, it is Aurelius' turn.
With my hasted bonus action, I quaff a potion for 8 hit points.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that is the 24 hit points that you gave me, by the way, was exactly what I had right now. So that was important. So it's going to be 5,
so.
10,
How you
15.
feeling about the moon goddess right about now?
Loving it. 15. What's up? Oh, 20.
We
30,
refer to her as a her,
40,
not an it.
45, 50. I'm going to move to here 50. Let's take, there's no point in doing booming blade in these things because they suck. So I'm just going to hit this twice.
Attempt to hit it twice.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Do my pathetic damage twice. Because that's all she wrote. So they can suck down 6 more points of damage.
There's only a handful buzzing around or crawling around. They don't fly. They just crawl.
5, 10, 15.
That's why they move so slow.
25. Can I see him?
You see who?
When I move there, can I see him?
One, you have no idea that he was there. That was I gave that.
Oh, no, but I was going across. That's right. I'm looking for.
But no, you can't. You actually can't see him.
Okay, all right.
I remember the popping noise.
So I said I was going to move to there.
Okay.
And that's where I was going to go. So anyway, that's that.
All right. It is his turn.
Does anyone have eyes on him?
So here's what's going to happen.
I do in my turn.
First, we see if he has his Aurelius killing ability recharge.
Oh, actually, can come back anyways.
It does. So he pops out of a. Unfortunately, if he does that, he does have a minor problem.
Oh, it's called a major problem because you go for me, my friends will kill you.
All right, he goes so that he pops there for out of his. He has to be 10 feet. He could be actually 10 feet from where he disappeared anywhere. He doesn't have to. So he doesn't even have to be in that room.
Right. I haven't seen a sword in either of these rooms, I assume, right?
No, not yet. Question is, does he? He does not have a good choice where to go. All right. Definitely. All right. So this is what he's going to do. He is going to appear. Shit. He can either hit all of you or he can hit regardless. So problematic. So he's going to appear out here. He sees all of you motherfuckers. And he goes. He'll save that ability. He's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to drop another cloud kill. Right here. So that's his move to make. He drops this cloud kill on everybody. So that is
my lord. You farted again.
So we are going to need Constitution saves. I believe it's Constitution. Yeah, Constitution. Oh wait, no, that's not the way it works. At the beginning of your turn.
It's the beginning of your turn, right? Okay.
And he does that. So I got to do this. And then he actually is going to. That was 1, 2. He runs down the stairs and then
Pancho knocks him over and kicks him in the face.
All right. He went down the stairs. All right, so that is there. So this is Drell's turn. So now at the beginning of your turn, if you're in the cloud, you have to make a Constitution save. The creature takes. It says when a creature enters the spell area for the first time or starts their turn there. So go ahead and make me a Constitution save, sir.
You're raging.
Wow.
Failure. You are raging.
I am going to re-roll it because this is a new rage.
Yep.
How about a 30?
That will pass, sir. So the damage is going to be halved. And you are going to take
Okay.
take half of this poison damage. So you take 11 poison damage.
Go get him, Tiger.
And it's your
He
turn.
went. I saw him go down the stairs.
You absolutely saw him go down the stairs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, I'll move you on the map. Tell me how many squares. So once you get there, how many
I've
squares
got
have you moved?
3 more. I went.
Right now you are. This costs you 1, so you have 2 more squares right here. So you have 2 squares left. So move 1 at a time because it might affect. So the question is, do you go right or do you go left?
I go here. Oh, look who I found!
Oh, good choice. And you can attack him there where he has a bonus armor class, but you have 1 square left, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you are on him. Like
I
right
am
on
on him,
and
and I am
that was
pissed.
bad for him.
And I'm yelling to the right.
Where'd everybody go?
All right.
What do you hear from the corner?
And I am
All right. Now you
just
have your attacks,
attacking
right?
in a frenzied fury of recklessness.
Perhaps I should have necrotic blast. Oh well, we will never know.
A 21.
21 will hit him. This could be over quick.
Oh, come on. Crazy gross.
That is a poor roll.
26.
All right, he is still standing. He is. I don't actually think he's bloody. Let me check.
Gerald, did I tell you your life is on the line?
He's not bloodied. He is not bloodied yet.
Yeah.
You have another swing.
Yeah.
So you're recklessly attacking too, right?
I am 19.
19 does hit him.
19 does hit him, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So how much damage does he take?
Ugh.
Almost made up.
22.
22 damage. He is now bloody. All right.
That's all I got.
All right. It is Azrael's turn. I will need a Constitution save from you, Azrael.
Okay. Give me a sec.
I will roll the.
Does he have to make concentration saves in that stinking cloud?
Oh, yes. Hang on a second, Az. Absolutely
All
correct.
right.
So it's 2 Constitution.
It's a 13 and a
Concentration
20, a 13 and 11 on the DC.
The wizard would know.
And an 11.
I know. I'm like,
So first part of the roll is this. We get a 25, and then
oh, he gets advantage. Ooh, and 11.
no, he doesn't have advantage. I'm just taking the first roll, and he
Okay.
gets a 20, so he's fine. So
Oh, good.
yes,
Oh, good.
he has a
All
pretty
right.
good
So give me that con save. You said.
con save, please, sir.
All right. Rolled. Not great.
You are going to take all of this poison damage.
Thank God I healed 24.
That will be 20 poison
All
damage.
right. So I am back to bloodied again. Actually, no, I'm barely not bloodied. All right. I don't want anything to do with this. I can't spell this. I could dispel it. That'd be epic if I do. It's really unlikely. 6. So I moved. Usually I went 1, 2 to go around the scarabs. And this is 6 right here. Then I'm gonna use my action to dash down the stairs.
All right, so you go 1 square down the stairs, and you are now here. Oop, I moved.
So it's 5 feet down the stairs.
Well, so you have 1 more. You're going to move 1 more square, so that uses
I have
up.
another 6 squares now. I'm dashing.
All right, hang on.
That was my 30 to get to there. to in front of the stairs.
Yes. So now you move 1 to go. You're going down, right?
Yeah, so I go 1 down.
Now you've got 5 squares left, right?
Okay, so that's all I want to know how many squares I have left. Thank you.
Yep. So you are right here at the moment, and
Okay, I gotta
you've used up. So you have 4 squares left at this point.
All right, he said to the
you
right.
Can hear a battle to your right, and you can hear Drell.
2.
Yeah, coughing up big black dark fleckets of phlegm
3,
blood.
4, 5 to get through Drell, correct? Give me that. So that'd be good.
It does cost double to move through Drell.
Yeah, so that gave me 5 to draw. So I'm able to see him.
Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action healing word Drell. And because I'm trying to keep Drell alive, this will be my last 4th level. So I've been saving all my spells. That'll be a number. That'll be 16 back.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
And that is all I will do for now. I cannot move any further.
All right, Poncho. We'll do a flyby attack. We'll do a flyby attack. Move him through this by the square. Whoever gets the melee attack on him gets advantage.
Or you can telepathically command him.
Within 100 feet of me. 100 feet.
But you can't. You don't know what's going on down there. So
okay, well then I don't do anything.
Your bird's only
will fly away.
Your bird's got a 2 intelligence. You can telepathically communicate with him. Do you want? I mean, he could tell. I guess he can tell you this fight going. Yeah, you. I guess you can command him.
I would just tell him to do a flyby attack and get out of dodge.
All right, so he
leaves
can
30
go
feet away.
1, 2. How far do you want him to go away, though?
30 feet away. It just stays 30 feet away from the bad guy.
So it costs him.
He can move 60. And
is he tiny or small?
He's tiny.
So he can move through these spaces.
And so whoever gets the next melee attack on him gets advantage on the first attack.
What's his full movement?
60.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No,
6,
sorry.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So he next person has attack at advantage. It is the scarab's turn. You have no magic left. The scarab, he can't see you, so he's going after poor Namfoodle again.
Come get some.
We'll attack Namfoodle.
Spell, damn.
Attack. First roll. It's going to be a miss. So that's that. It is Namfoodle's turn. Namfoodle's got to make the Constitution save. He's got no bonus on that. So
is it advantage because it's a spell, or no? It's that wisdom.
No, he gets advantage on wisdom and intelligence.
Okay, yeah.
Spells.
No, no, that's on me. I'm better. I know better. I know better. I know better. No, I really do. I literally this is the same as happened in a podcast.
He is going to make it with
I should know better. I literally, it's. I feel that. I just.
He is going to take half of this damage because he made it. So he takes 8 damage. And then he is going to have to flee this place. He doesn't really have a good place to go. So he goes. He can only move 5 unless he flies. I guess he could fly down after you guys. But he won't be able to do that. Bottom of the stairs. Won't be able to shoot anything. He's going to try to finish these bugs though. This mist does heavily obscure too, though, so you wouldn't be able to see them. Check that. Just checking to see if this poison. I thought I read that it heavily obscures, but now I'm not seeing it, so maybe it does.
It's was it fog
cloud? Creates a sphere of fog. It's wise. Oh, it is heavily obscured. Yeah, so you can't see through that. So that stinks. So he's gonna, because he can't see through it and shoot these bugs anyway. He's going to use his fly. He grabs the ends of his cloak and flies out of here. And so he will just reach the bottom of the stairs. So he is here. And he could take. Still has an action. He try to get around. One, two. Can't make it. Just any flying dashing, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he flies around and drops in this corner. So he goes sweeping through, comes shooting out of the. He's holding on to the end of his cloak. He lands in the corner here, and that's his move. And that brings us to the mummy. He's clawing the wall, and that brings us to Cal. Cal, you're going to have to make a Constitution save, sir.
You can do it.
Or not.
That will not make it.
Or I cannot. Yeah. Constitution's just not my thing.
Wow,
Could've
that's
kept that-
amazing damage.
Wow, 33 damage.
Oh.
It takes you down again, buddy. And you're unconscious in the poisonous glass, and
Crap.
nobody's there to worry about you. Oh shit. So you're unconscious.
If
So
Cal
if
falls in a cloud and you can't see him, does anybody notice?
yeah, no. So go ahead and put the mark on you, and take your play. Yeah, put your crossbones. You're out. Aurelius, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15. Now I can't see through that cloud, correct?
No, you cannot, sir. It's heavily obscured according to the description.
15.
Effectively blind, and according to heavily obscured.
Yeah, so I can't even tell you he's there.
It's like a fog cloud. I'm not sure you even know Cal is down.
Right.
That's a tough call.
And I wouldn't know he's down. I wouldn't know he's down.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't even know he's there.
I don't have any
You
way.
can hear the scarab crittering around. You hear the mummy on the wall, and you can hear something coming up from downstairs. Because you can hear Drell's voice. He's pretty loud from down the stairs.
I'm not trying to be sneaky.
Right. And you heard Namfoodle is on his way, and he goes flying down the thing.
40.
You also heard the heel.
So I can hear the scarabs, right?
Yeah, you can hear them skid. So you could swing at that square if you want, because if you stand here, I'm using the regular template of it. So if you stand here,
So I'm gonna go and try and swing at him with this.
yeah, you just have disadvantage because they're invisible, or that you can't see them.
I'm gonna take 2 regular attacks at them here. So that is going to be a 22 is my low.
22 will hit.
Take 6 points.
6 points. All right.
Do they die?
Sadly, no.
Next one is going to be a 21.
Still hits again.
Take 8. They die.
Sadly, no.
All
Still these bastards live forever. There's not very many left. There's hardly enough left to call them a swarm.
That's right. They're still there. So hold on. I got to just figure out my move here. I forgot I lost my thing. So it was 30, 40. So I got 50 to there. 55. What is this right here?
Those are stairs going up, not
Holy
down.
crap. There's more? There's 55.
This guy's just the minion of the main bad guy.
Yeah, this guy's his bodyguard.
70. Actually, this guy gets attack of opportunity even though he's frightened or not.
No,
I think he's doing
take
anything
reactions.
for clawing at. As long as you don't hit him, he's just totally afraid and clawing at the wall.
I think there's probably that was either the 5th or 6th round.
55.
He's like turned, not frightened, so that's a different thing. He's just
Yeah. The only action you can
attack
take,
him,
you can't
he
take
will start
reactions.
fighting you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 80 here and I'm going to quaff another potion
Okay.
because we don't want to die. And I'm going,
Are you done,
where did we
sir?
go? I'm like, does anybody have eyes on him? Can anybody see
Are you done?
anything? And that will get me back another 7 hit points. And
Are you
that's done. And anyone?
All right. Unfortunately, here's the good news, though. Actually, I just thought of how good this is for somebody and bad for other people. So it's his turn. On his turn, the
Beginning of
cloud-
turn, wisdom saving throw.
All right, hang on a second. The cloud moves 10 feet away from him. 1, 2. So you are now in the cloud, Aurelius. But
I am? I'm just on the edge of it.
oh yeah, I can't see the pattern. Yeah, you're just safe of it. But
Oh, crap,
Cal-
someone's right towards me.
So that's an advantage. So Cal is not going to just automatically take one failed save a round, which I thought he was. So he's out. So what am I doing at the beginning of this?
He's going to charge him my Justicar's mask.
Oh, doesn't he have to move or something, or no? Just start.
Nope, just beginning of the turn's my reaction.
All right, so he's going to take. Well, that will make his life decisions easier if you freeze him in place.
I guess next round, Cal.
He's not immune to that. So, all right, so he gets a wisdom save.
Yes.
DC 16 or 15?
15.
It's the first one. He fails. He is restrained, which sucks.
And you get advantage on the next attack.
But last
Well, we'll see.
round,
He used the end of his turn. He can try to break it, so he may not get advantage.
Last
But he won't be
round,
able to do anything.
remember, he recharged his necrotic burst, so he's going to
Okay
fire
with that.
bitch off and get all three of you bastards on him. So we're going to need Constitution saves from Azrael, Nam, and Drell.
Just don't roll high. Don't roll high.
And that is the
Son of a gun.
24.
So you make it. Az fails it with a 12, and Nam makes it as well. So it's not looking good for our hero or a bad guy in this case, but he does 2 sets of this damage. So he's going to do 30 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought I was going to take. Okay.
So you take
I'm looking
for that. So you take
I'm looking
15.
woozy.
Oops, that was not right.
Oh, it's fine.
Minus taking Nam's damage here. Nam is now bloodied. Drell, did you take your damage?
I did.
Okay. Actually, still looking good. I thought you were more wounded than that. But your bar's so deceiving because you have so many hit points. All right. So it casts. So that's its action. It's unfortunately out of sorcery points because it'd be using those if it didn't have any left. So, it could have done something else, was what it should have done. But that's too late for that. So what he's going to do is he looks up and he goes, "Ancient Mumra, please get me the hell out of here." And he tries to bamf out of here with his blink. He's going to need an 11 or better on this roll, or his days are over. Come on, baby. Bamf, motherfucker. No.
Ooh.
He rolls a 5, and he looks terrified.
He
and
does get to make his save at the end of his turn.
Oh, he does get to save. Well, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Dead,
It doesn't,
sure.
but just to save. No.
I feel like he's going to fail that with a 6. On his first
With
roll.
that one.
And well, yeah, with a nat 1 because he's everybody's abandoned him, whoever he used to worship. All right, now it's Drell's turn, I think, unfortunately.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Could you
don't
roll
want me to swing recklessly, but you can if you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
That worked out.
You get advantage on the attack no matter what.
Oh yeah, so I don't have to.
You don't have to, yeah.
No, so why would I?
So yeah.
I am being careful and considered in my attack now.
No. What if I gave you money? What if
He's got owl poop in his left eye. You can't wait to see it.
What if I
Offer me money.
riches beyond your
Offer me
limits?
jewels. Oh yeah,
Oh, you almost missed him.
I saw 2 and a 3.
that was gonna be ugly.
Glorious.
But instead,
You
it's a
slam into
21.
him. You slam into this poor guy.
Oh, I don't think he's poor. I saw all the money he's got in his room.
What's the damage?
36.
36.
He's still standing. No, really. I have money beyond your wildest desires, but I don't
Offer
have
me
it here.
jewels.
I would have to get it.
Offer me coin. Offer me anything I want. Anything.
want Cal back,
I'll give
you
you
son of a
anything.
I can
I
offer
want
you
my goddess
eternity.
back, you son of a
He's
bitch.
trying to offer you eternity.
Yeah, I don't
As a
want
mummy.
your eternity.
What, like the cologne?
Yes, exactly.
Another
So gone.
21.
He had a gift box. Perfect gift box. You slam into this poor guy.
Exactly the same roll again. This time for 28.
He dies a horrible death. He falls and crumbles to the ground.
With the axe of Sehanine buried in his dusty brain.
Green vapors pour out of him. I need a Constitution 17, DC 17 save. No, I'm just.
Can this cloud go
I
away?
was about to drop. I was about to drop an F-bomb there.
Way up top now.
I
Here?
was very.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The cloud kill disappears.
Cal, my God, you're dead.
You see Cal laying there on the ground, coughing, huffing.
Yet
Are
again,
you done, Drell, or did you want to do anything else?
for the eighth time this side venture.
Let's see. I know there's still bugs up there. I'm bloodthirsty. I have another attack. 1, 2. Bring me up. Bring me up, Scotty.
Oh yeah, sorry. Like, bring your damn self up, and then like, wait, you can't. All right. The bugs are here crawling. What's left of them are here crawling around.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eat righteous fury, bug.
That's right. You get another attack. It's awesome.
You made that in your movement. That's awesome.
That's all I had.
Brett.
Oh!
And we decided to take the full.
You've been the man with crits today.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some more bugs.
22 plus half of 17, which is 8. So it's 30. You kill it.
Slap! In a flaring, brilliant explosion of light.
I point to the mummy. Goes, there's one more left. Get him.
Are you done now, Drell?
Yes, now I've moved my bull.
Azrael,
I've
it's your
attacked
turn.
my bunches.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to lay on hands myself, my full 9. Ow.
Nam's standing in the corner with his bow now at the land. He's like, wow. Woo, woo. Glad that's over. I'm sure there's nothing left upstairs to worry about.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a second to
The
rest.
others made it. They never came
Rest
down.
right here.
Just between you and I, that means we get to split the treasure between 3.
Nobody will know. And I'm gonna also
when I play Nam, he has a goatee and he's the evil version of himself.
the doppelganger.
3.
Doppelganger.
Can you move me up?
Besmirching his good name. I'm bringing you up. Hang on. All right. There you are. You see, actually, right at the moment, you can't even see Cal. It's just, you might see his foot. No, there's a pillar in the way. Never mind. You can't see anything.
All right, now I can see Cal.
Yeah, you see
that's my full
Cal
movement.
in his common position for this adventure, splayed out on the floor. His face is a little green, like he's been sucking on gas too much.
And the monk temple is also referred to the starfish position.
Yes, exactly. He's in the starfish position. Are you done, Az?
I'm gonna bonus action healing word him one more time.
Poncho's going to fly back to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
He can fly up if you want him.
You get him
Cal, you'll get back 6.
You can fly up towards us.
You want him up there with you? He flies up into the green room.
And I'm going to finish my turn leaning on that pillar.
Okay. I just got done with Poncho while you were doing that. And it's actually Nam's turn because the scarabs are gone. So Nam is going to grab the ends of his cloak. And he is going to land here and hold an action with his bow drawn. And he goes, are we killing this mummy yet? And so he's holding an action to kill the mummy when you guys say go. And it is actually the mummy's turn. It's still turned, right?
It's still turned. I think it's like turn 7 on its turn. It's a minute.
Yeah. Wouldn't you pay to hear his internal monologue? But he doesn't have one right now. So it's Cal's turn. Cal, give us a death save.
No, I'm healed.
No, he's not. He has 6 back.
You didn't take your skull and crossbones out. How would I to know?
Yeah, and you didn't put a blood mark on yourself.
I'm just
Right.
waiting.
Help a DM out. All right. Are you, Cal? It's your turn to do something.
I'm
Actually,
just gonna lie here on the floor for a while. Like, you guys got this. You're good.
all right. So you're gonna
I'm just
sit
gonna
there.
lie here for a while.
All right, Aurelius.
I'm gonna dance over here and go. I give Nam a wink. He goes, it's time, and I'm
All
going.
right. So he will shoot when as soon as you say it's time. So
Yeah.
Nam fires out 2 arrows. He's going to hit both times, so I'll just do 2 sets of damage. And this guy is not have any bonus for once it's magical. So he buries 2 arrows into it. I'll remove this. You can go ahead and do your attack if you want.
I'm going to hold my attack, pardon me, until Drell gets opposite me to get the advantage.
Okay. I'm just going to remove this thing because he's no longer turned. And it is this is.
Hey, John, I'm assuming I can't get anything out of my magic bag, right?
Currently, it is none of your magic stuff seems to be magic at the moment.
Just a bag.
Okay. So I can't get anything out of it.
No, it's just an empty bag.
Oh, okay.
It's literally an empty bag. There's no more dimension or anything. You can open it. It's just a bag.
I'm feeling kind of like an empty bag right now.
It's your turn, Drell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So much faster than all the bad guys you did.
6. You want to take your shots first?
I haven't hit anything all game. This is a booming blade.
That's a lie.
I'm gonna do all my attacks right now. Boom.
Just add up all the damage for me. He takes all of the damage. He's not immune to any of that stuff.
All right. So we're all gonna hit 1.
Unless you're hitting when the necrotic or poisoned, he's taking it.
3. And so I'm gonna do 16, 20, 31 points of damage with my little Pete Measly.
Is bloodied. All
And
right.
for you, my friend, I allow you to kill him again.
Who's next?
Drell.
I have an attack.
All right.
Or
Drell.
12.
That's what I meant. Who's hitting next?
Yes, I will be hitting next.
I know whose turn is next.
And again, I will be attacking with a nice, reasonable, careful attack. It does an 18 hit.
Oh, sure does. This guy's very slow and has no armor but toilet paper on him. So
34?
35.
35.
You cut him in twain, as Namfuda would say.
In twain.
He just falls in 2 parts, and dust kind of pours out of him. And this venomous stuff, which never seemed to affect you guys, but there's all this venom ooze all over. There's kind of like green puddles all around all these dead mummies. I'll pull him off the board just so he's not in our way.
There's treasure.
So you are aware there are. Let's finish off the round. This we just got to do as. So finish off your turn, Adrell.
I
have a rating to keep track of.
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced this thing is empty. I hit it.
Say, knowing the DM,
I hit it in the head.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
You can. Are you starting to wail around at the object?
Yep.
Okay. You're smashing up this beautiful golden.
I am.
What did I say? Opal. I think it was opals and jades. I can't remember. I can describe it to you.
So I hit it. So it's an automatic
ornate sarcophagus. You're doing a number on it. It's pretty ornate. I mean, it takes a little while to make a hole in it, but you can smash up the visage pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But you're doing a number on it. You automatically crit on it too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're wailing away at it.
Yeah.
You can smash a giant hole in the face. There doesn't appear to be anything in it. It seems
so.
To be
It's
empty.
that 44.
It smells musty. There's it like burns your nostrils.
Yeah.
But there's all kind of that burn. The burning nostrils kind of everywhere. So you just smash the face of
what's his name?
I want to look it up. Of Rasabek Nafruz. He won't be going to the afterlife, but he wasn't there anyway, so who knows what was going on.
It took me a whole minute to get his name.
Yep, I'm done.
All right. Azrael.
All right. I'm just gonna. I heard Aurelius mention treasure and say, before you open that chest, Aurelius, let me dispel it, just in case there are any glyphs.
There's it's the end of the round, so there's treasure on and I'm going to indicate so you guys can see it. There's treasure here and here, but there are also stairs going up over here. We should take a rest before we go up. If you guys look awful bloodied, especially compared to me.
You're getting no more healing.
I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drop my haste and spend a whole round catching my breath.
All right. We're technically out of rounds, but we are going to stay in turn order. So Nam, it's Nam's first. Your owl is flitting around. If you want it to do anything, let it know.
Come to me.
All right, it's going to land on your shoulder there.
Yep.
All right. So Nam is going to sit. He feels it's funny to sit in the lap of this statue, so he's going to sit in his lap. He's got his knees pulled up and his bow across his knees, and he's kind of on Overwatch while he's starting to short rest. He's bloodied and it looks worse for wear himself.
Shall I send my owl upstairs to see what we can see?
If you want to wait until we all get arrested, rather not stir a hornet's nest.
Fair enough.
It is Cal's turn. Are you gonna? So is everybody gonna? Are you guys gonna do a short rest?
I intend to rest.
All right, because the only thing we're keeping count of is Drell's rage. But if you're gonna do a short rest, we can not worry.
Yeah, that's out.
All right, so we'll clear this counter. What you notice as you start your short rest, after about a minute, it takes a little while because they were taken out in seconds. But every magic item. Oh, your staff is still on the stairs, by the way, Aurelius.
Oh my! I collect it.
Yeah, and it was disabled for magic too. But you notice with all the items that were sucked of magic, except for the ones that were destroyed and the ones that lost like charges and limitations, the magic, they actually start to become magic items after about a minute. So
I'm gonna during the rest, I'm gonna do a ritual detect magic and see if there's any magic in this room.
Go ahead and pop that up so we can know what we're looking at. So effectively, Cal, you have everything back except for the scroll that was destroyed, and I think and the charges removed from the ear cuff are gone for now until dawn. Basically, it's still a magic item, but it won't recharge until its normal time.
Yeah.
So
your
staff, your
we're
brain,
short rested.
your comma, they all pop back to life, and you realize that it's spinning it around, and the braces and your boots, the wings were all limp and just laying there, and now they're like. You can tell they're working again. Your sandals, I mean. All right. So we will go. So everybody do a short rest. Take care of your short rest. Remember, those of you who used up your dice on Wither and Bloom, those dice still aren't back yet. So,
Yeah.
If you use those up, those are gone. Nam has not used anything up. He's going to a la carte some dice here. So that's 11.
Where's my die?
That's 5 is 16.
Hey, where'd my dice go?
I'm hitting hit dice, but I ain't doing nothing.
Where's my anus, Daddy?
Wait, I got 4? Oh, okay.
19.
Jesus. That's awful.
27.
Jesus, could I roll any worse?
Yes, you can roll ones like I just did. All right. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good on that. I got a couple blades. So you got some rages left there, Drew.
All right. So an hour.
I have one.
That's all you need.
And you don't hear any noise or see anything.
On the detect magic, do I see anything with detect magic?
Okay, so that's done after the hour, because you can't cast.
I can do that during the time because you can do it during your downtime.
You can't cast during a short rest, can you?
You can do ritual. I thought.
I don't think so. I think you're not supposed to do anything taxing.
All right. Well, I'll do it at the end then.
Right. It's semantic.
Yes.
But all right. So you cast it. What? So you're looking around. I can't see through stone, right? Like
you can see through 1 foot of stone.
1 foot of stone.
Yeah.
1 foot of stone can see through it. Then.
So
there
we
is
can
no.
see through. Just the thing is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, and a thin sheet of lead, and 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Yeah, there is. There is no magic on this floor.
Stupid scarabs. All right, but we know where the treasure is, though.
Well, you know there's money in each of these rooms because you've been in each of them.
Yeah, we'll check that
And
out.
you know there's stairs going up.
Right. So we should, at this point in time, let's head up and we'll collect the treasure on the way back. And we should also. I'm gonna look inside this thing right here where we're resting. What's inside this golden
It's just an
sarcophagus?
empty sarcophagus.
Nothing-
You figure
nothing-
the sarcophagus is ridiculously heavy looking.
Yeah.
It could be worth something. It would have been worth a lot more had it not been smashed open on two ends. So there's
Hey
that.
now.
There's so
It was an accident. I brought a drill.
But there is nothing in it. Apparently, it was the resting place of our friend who is now in pieces and disintegrated at the bottom of the stairs there.
And nothing else inside of the other sarcophagus, where the mummies came from. Those sarcophagus they popped out of. They're empty too.
No, yeah, they're just, and there's all kinds of weird green grossness at the bottom of them. They're the ones that are still laying. They're the linen that they were wrapped in is like saturated with some sort of weird green stuff. Actually, you just, as you're poking around looking at stuff, you touch some of, you can't help but touch some of the stuff, and it's actually corrosive. You don't take enough from just touching it for damage, but if you were like hitting them with your bare hands, which I don't think Cal did, he was hitting bugs. You feel like you might actually get hurt.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's also, there's something you try to avoid it. You could just tell by the smell of it. It's not something you want to get your hands into.
Right. So if we're going to go to the next level, it's down, over, and then up.
Yeah, it's like the other one, but instead of going downstairs, it goes upstairs.
Okay. We ready to continue? Shall I send up Poncho first?
Go ahead and remove your go ahead and remove your bloody thing.
Cal, are you unbloodied?
I am now unbloodied. Yeah, I'm using up all my hit die here.
That's right. All right.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to use hit die or heal myself.
I'm gonna close my eyes and send Poncho up.
All right. Let me give him sight beyond sight.
And move him to the next level.
Is there a limit to how many hit die you can use in a short rest?
You can use all your hit dice in a short
use
rest.
them all. Okay.
You only get half of them back at a long rest. So
yeah, that's fine.
If you go home and you're laying in the golden camel for 2 days, you'll get them all back. But if you were to like continue going on, it could be detrimental. But
I still got some spells left for healing, and I've got a healing potion to stabilize.
I did an arcane recovery.
Yeah, I get my auto healing back.
I lied. I have 2 spells left.
But I'm just trying to decide if I just use up all my hit dice and save my auto healing just in case we run into something else.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
I'm just gonna tag away at hit dice here.
all right, Joseph, can you see this?
I can now.
All right, so you see this giant carpeted floor, and the carpet looks old and musty. But there's all kinds of coins laying about. There is, I'll bring in a little bit further just so I don't have to describe. There are one large chest on the right and one large chest on the left. The one on the right is gold bound with some sort of bluish wood on the right, and the one on the left is platinum bound with ebony wood. Interesting. One of the things you notice, the lock on the or the latch, I should say, there is no lock on it, but the latch on the one on the right, the blue one, seems to be intact. The latch on the black one seems to be like somebody took a weapon or something to it, to the platinum latch.
All right, but
I haven't run up here yet. Don't look at me.
So let me read this. So the right side of the chamber, a large gold-bound blue wood chest. It does have a latch intact, blah, 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 blah.
They said it came for Ramos.
So the I'm
The
gonna
left side is a large platinum-bound ebony wood chest. The latch is broken.
I assumed the ebony bound chest had something in it. Happy Ramos School. That was sibling.
All right. So I don't have any. So I'm gonna. We have any real light at this point in time, or just dark vision? I have my continual flame dagger, and I'm gonna go. Let us continue up the stairs. Up the top, there is a large.
Real quick before you continue upstairs.
So in the
Real quick, roll initiative.
While you're doing that, John, on the top level, there's a room. There is some debris on the area and a large carpet in the center. I'd be leery with. There's 2 chests, one opposite the other. The one on the left, which is a ebony chest, the lock is broken. The one on the right which is a blue chest, the lock is intact. Let us take our time to dismantle these, because with the powerful mummy lord that was here, I can only imagine they are ensorcelled. I use two words. Ensorcelled.
I mean, you can detect magic on it, correct? So you're seeing any potential conjurations or
Correct. Yeah, and I'll go up there.
wards on it, because I can get rid of it, but I need to know.
That's right. Now I can do that. Oops.
You just see all of a sudden, Joe, you're through the eyes of Poncho, you barely see, you hear nothing, first of all, nothing. And then you just hear this see like a flash of bone color, and then Poncho's gone.
I get a feeling there's going to be trouble. Poncho, I come back and Poncho's dead.
It's dead. Is anybody standing at the bottom of the stairs? No.
No.
All right.
Well, just on the wrong side.
Oh,
All right, so prepare for the worst and let us do our worst. Remember, what happens now is not what we do.
And then when we are done, we will eat liverwurst.
Life's a storm, my friend. One minute you'll be basking in the sun, the next minute smashed upon the rocks. Is what you do.
I don't remember the sun.
Is what you do.
It's been a
next.
while.
It determines what kind of man you will be.
All right, who's going up these stairs?
I'm gonna move down here, and I'm gonna say, "Let us go."
All right, I'll take this.
Because
I can go in front of Nam.
I noticed he's pointing in the direction to go and
away.
actually going in the direction to go.
So who's going up the
move
stairs first? Anybody? You.
No. I'm gonna go. If nobody else is gonna go, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna.
No, I'll go.
All right.
I'll go up the stairs.
I'll go. I'm going to go. Can
Why would
sneak
I
up
not
first?
be going up the stairs?
Yeah.
Be wary.
I
Some
go up the
sort of bone
stairs.
creature might be up there. Be aware for anything, especially those with alertness.
Where is everybody?
You want?
Where are the stairs?
You want
We're
to come
on the
down?
other
Click.
side.
Somebody click on the stairs. The
Here-
stairs
here-
over
here-
You have to
here.
go around the corner. It's just
Here,
like
see
downstairs.
where the arrow is? See the arrow
Yeah.
right there.
Can I
Yeah,
sneak
so that's
up? Can I
1, 2,
stealthily
3,
move up there
4.
and not be seen?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're going up.
5.
All right, you appear here.
All right. I guess I'm following Drello if we're not being stealthy about it.
Here.
All right, you appear here.
I'll be right behind him.
5.
I'll move up with them.
If you want to move into the room, go
6,
ahead. Just move one at a time.
7, 8. So I'm right here.
Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Right here.
Az and I are taking up the back.
When
As
you go
Relius will call us.
there, we're gonna roll a niche.
Staying away from anything that looks like a fucking
I can't be
event.
next to you anymore.
You know, we're a
This is
couple.
not
ways-
becoming a thing.
Look at. I would say your dad combined our names. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah. I just look at you. We're not an
Everybody
item.
click on their token and roll a niche.
As Relius, because we combine our names, we get to use the better of the two initiatives. Whatever we got.
I do like that. I know there's a reason I was hanging out with you.
Do we have,
Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you
wanna
get?
put us- John, before we roll, do you want to put us all on the same level so we're on the same initiative board, or was that is that?
We
Oh,
should be on the same initiative, but it's all the same map.
all right, gotcha. All right,
It's
All
not.
right.
It's not. I'm not switching back and forth between maps.
gotcha.
I mean, between,
It's just like a walling section, which is kind of cool.
yeah, I just got.
Oh,
it
never
all.
mind. We did not do good overall.
Well, that doesn't matter.
I think I also got a 3 as well.
As Relius.
That's
so good.
really is. It's
Get away from each other, will you?
All right. So, this creature, I will give you a description. So, hang on.
You guys are worse than Benifer.
So this large scarab pops out from the gold. It doesn't make any noise as it moves either. Like it's just eerie. So this large beetle is bone white and moves in an eerie silence. And it comes out to attack you. Now, here's the deal. It tried to surprise you, but you are fat. First of all, Cal goes first. So Cal, you can go ahead and go because you're not surprised. So go ahead and go.
Boom. I move over here and attack.
Okay.
I get my +2 fly swatter back. Boom.
The thing is lots of flies.
Yeah. I wiped the previous fly. Well, my hands had the flies all
That'll
over.
hit.
The 13.
It takes half damage. Your staff shatters. Next.
It stops all the magic and takes half damage. No, it does take the 13 magical bludgeoning damage.
And then we take a second swing. Boom. I'm doing something other than bleeding. Ooh.
16 will hit.
18 will hit, right? Either way.
18 will hit. Yeah, your advantage. I'm sorry. 18 will hit. 16 hits too.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Are you doing anything else?
Let's see. I will use a. Yeah, I'm gonna use my key point and do a flurry of blows on it.
Okay.
Ooh, crit!
Oh,
Nice.
Smack that bitch down. Give him a big
Crit it for 11.
roundhouse kick to
Yeah, you
the.
didn't roll
to the
very well.
chitin.
Wow, yeah. 11 on a crit.
Bam! You doing another?
Well,
attack?
good try.
Well, I
Good
get my
try,
I get my
everybody.
second strike, and he's gonna have to make a dexterity save or it's knocked prone.
Okay.
So here's my second hit, and it has to make a dexterity
And he
save.
did hit it, and he takes another 7. And he's got to make a dex save, he says.
Yeah.
The first roll.
Otherwise, he rolls over on
Well,
his
he's
tighten his
gonna
back.
fail, so he is prone.
Here's his belly for you.
Quick,
Cut him
Cal's
open.
expeded the dark, seedy underbelly of the insect.
He's prone. All right, it is your turn, Drell. However,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
you do not have all your hit points,
Nope.
and you feel some energy eating away at your flesh.
Ooh.
So you take, it's not a lot, but you take this much necrotic damage. 3 necrotic damage eating away at you as you stand next to this thing. All right, now it's your turn. You do have advantage on it for many reasons. Maybe I'll have this room cleared before you guys get up here.
That's why we sent him up there first.
Alley-oop. I see how tough the underbelly of this vermin is. Hello?
Waiting for
Oh, there's the dice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, one
that
of
is
the
I think I
missed.
missed.
Bang! You bounce off its bony chitinous hide. Even
You want
with
me to
advantage.
flip it back over for you?
You slid up.
No, let me take
put
one
his
more
hands up to do more damage.
shot at it.
All right, you got another attack. There,
One
buddy.
more shot.
Try not to miss again.
Oh,
Oh, that'll hit.
18.
He takes 18.
Okay.
He is not bloodied yet. Seems to have. All right.
You don't know how much he's taking. Oh, what hell?
Double
I thought you said
ones.
it was
Look at that, huh?
I thought you said it was 18.
No, I hadn't
It was
rolled yet for
25.
damage.
I gotta
That was
take it-
look at that.
That's
7.
minimum damage right there.
Yikes.
25. Yeah.
How come I
25 of minimum damage?
How come my
Jesus.
critical? How come my critical is it's less than his minimum damage?
Yeah.
Something
Well,
wrong
because
here.
you don't believe in Sanin. That's why.
I didn't say I don't believe in her. I'm sure she's something. She's just not
This
my
other
thing.
one pops up,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
unseen, but
Oh,
also
jeez.
and attacks with an advantage at your backside.
They come in baker's dozens, in case you're wondering.
This will be the better of
Yuck.
these two swings.
The
Unfortunately,
demon didn't kill you last time, so he had a few
His
more.
high is a 10, so he doesn't have
Oh,
to
look at that roll.
His buddy pops up as half his movement, so he's no longer prone, and he attacks you with advantage because you're in between them.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can do better. Better be nice. Oops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. That's why. I still would have missed, but let's see here. Now we'll click on the correct bite. Too many scarabs on here.
Ouch. Oh, that's
A
yeah.
21 should hit you, correct?
It will.
And that's going to do 21 piercing damage. So you take half of that, plus 5 necrotic damage.
Don't take it.
And I need a strength save from you.
Wait. I'm doing math.
16 points.
So
15 points.
15.
15, yeah. Sorry.
Whose side are you on, man? Okay.
Side of Sahanin.
Carry on. What am I doing now?
So you are raged, correct? You're raged, right, Joe?
Yes.
Because you otherwise the whole surprise.
I'm taking,
I'm
taking a what? Yes.
So you take
what kind of save am I taking?
You're taking a strength save, but you have advantage because you're raged.
Yeah. A strength save with advantage.
That's
about
going to
a
make
26.
You avoid getting knocked prone. So the other people, this was all a surprise round. So we go back up to Cal. So Cal, it's your turn. Unfortunately, you are wounded and standing next to this creature, so you feel life being sucked out of you. You take 3 necrotic damage yourself. So subtract that off, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I will
He is not
away again.
currently prone.
He's not bloody either, right?
No, not yet.
All right, here we go. We swing away again. Takes another 9 bludgeoning.
Well, you know what I didn't roll for, but he was surprised. So let me roll for him now. Was Nam Foodle.
Take my second swing. Takes another 14 bludgeoning. And then we'll do the flurry of blows one more time. But I'm still getting the sense this isn't the big bad guy.
Good news is you saved all your key points while you were unconscious.
That's right.
Well, you get them all back for sure.
I got them all back anyways for the rest.
Right.
So he takes another 11 bludgeoning.
I think he's bloody now. Yeah, he's definitely bloody now. So.
Okay. And then we'll take one more swing, and then he has to make yet another dexterity save.
Okay. Go ahead. These guys are just up here to continue to impress my lesson.
All right, make your dexterity save. He took another 6.
Dex save. I love me a good dex save. Come on.
So he took a total of 40 points on that, I guess.
His first roll is an 8. He's not going to make it, so he's prone. Is that what happened to him? He got knocked prone?
Yeah, he's knocked prone again.
All right. It is Drell's turn. Drell, you're in 2 of these things sucking your life away. So you now take 2d4. You are going to take 6 damage.
Since he's not prone, can I move away from him?
Still gets attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
If he's not prone, he does. Oh, with disadvantage. Okay,
yeah, just disadvantage.
I'll stay where I am. That's fine.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna crack this thing's shell. I am fighting in a reckless manner.
You don't need to. He's prone.
I'm not fighting the prone guy.
No.
I'll fight the prone guy. I mean, I'm going to fight the prone guy.
That it?
19. Let's roll a little better this time around.
Oh, Jesus.
31.
31.
All right, he's still twitching.
He's twitching. Well,
his
let's
body's
see
all cracked and bloody. There's
finish him.
Some sort of strange translucent ichor oozing out of it.
17.
Yep, that hits. How much damage did he do?
Break. I must break you.
29.
29.
That doesn't include the radiant, right?
I didn't get a crit.
All right, because you have the I see that. No, I meant from your fury, but I can see it in there. It doesn't have it. So that's good. All right, it is twitching barely, but it's still alive. It's their turn. He flips himself back over. He seems to be mindless in his pursuit of eating you. He is going to attack you, Drell, with advantage because you happen to be the one they have advantage on. So he's going to bite at you. So the better.
That's okay. I forgot to add this too.
And that is going to miss horribly. And then his buddy is going to attack you. And that will hit with a 24. So you're going to take 15 piercing half and 7 necrotic. And I will need another strength save from you with advantage.
15 is 7 plus 7, did you say?
Yeah.
14 total.
Yep.
7 plus 7 is 14. So that leaves me with 40. And strength with advantage because I'm so strong and I'm really, really angry. And a 21.
So that's going to make your save so you don't get knocked over. It is Nam Foodle's turn. Nam doesn't know any better but to go up there. Oh, he 1, 2. He's going to shoot up through the stairs at the one scarab that is at. You guys can't really see it, but I can see it because I'm the DM. He's going to have. He's shooting through a target, so that's +2 to his armor. Plus, it has +7 to his armor class. It's going to be a hellish shot, but he really can't get past you with his movement, so he's going to take it because he's Nam Foodle Boondiggle. So they have a. He hits with both of them. He had 22 armor class with that, and he gets a 29 and a 27. It's good to be Nam Foodle Boondiggle. And so 2 arrows bury into the one that's on your backside, I guess, if you want to call it that. Drell. See 2 arrows bury into its face for 20.
Somewhere I know a Boondiggle is looking out for me.
All right, it's your turn, Aurelius. I will move you up here so you can see what's going on.
Yep.
So you don't have to step in this square if you want to shoot, but I'm just going to move you guys. I'm going to put you like this so you can see what's going on.
Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do?
If you move up, you move into his threat zone, so you could stay at the stairs.
So I'm going to say right there, I'm going to cast haste on Drell. So that gives you
even where you're standing. You actually are within 10 feet of him where you're standing. So you actually are. Are you at full hit points or no?
I'm not at full hit points.
All right, so you're going to take.
So at the beginning of the round, or when I move into the.
It's at the beginning of the round if you start in it, which you were. So you take 3 necrotic damage.
Okay, I'll take 3 and I'll like it. 1, 2, 3.
So even if you're standing where you and Az were currently, you're at just in the edge of his radius.
All right, I'm going to use a bonus action to start dancing because if I don't, I might drop the haste, and that would be bad. And then
Did you just cast haste on yourself again?
I cast haste on Drell.
Drell. Do you have to touch him, or is it range?
It's range.
Oh, nice.
Throw it up there. So it's made to be cast on somebody that's not you. So range of 30 feet.
Nice.
Concentration. And I throw a shaving licorice root into his face, and he gets really fast.
All right, are you done?
And then haste, and then I'm still being threatened by the guy.
You're not. You're currently at the bottom of the stairs. I'm just put you there to show it. So you're actually 5 feet away from him, so you're not in his threatening zone.
Okay.
But you are in his radius.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back then.
So a 5-foot step back would put you down here.
Yep, put me right there. And I cast haste on him, and that is what I'm going to do right now.
All right. As you're wounded as well, right?
I am indeed wounded.
So you're going to take, unless you're immune to this, which you might be, you take 1 necrotic.
I have resistance.
So you take no necrotic damage. So I'm going to move you up to show you what's going on, but you're technically 1 more square away down the stairs. So that's what you're seeing, but you're actually 5 feet farther down the stairs.
All right, so I can shift 1 to here. So I'll shift 1, 2 to get up to that spot. So I'll go up the stairs.
Perfect. Yep.
So, and then I'm going to. Sorry, I almost said the wrong thing. I'm gonna do my channel divinity, do Radiance of the Dawn. So it'll be DC 16 Constitution saving throws. Take 21 radiant damage or 10 on pass.
I'll just take both these. I'll the first of these. So 1 makes it and 1 does not.
Yeah.
So the one that does not make it is the wounded. I mean, that makes it is the wounded one. How much damage did he take?
It was 21.
You just
and on a save it's 10.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. On a brilliant explosion of radiant energy, that one standing between Cal and Drell just shatters. Radiant energy rips through him. The other one takes 21 radiant damage.
Yep.
That's ripping through his bones. You can tell immediately, priest. Actually, give me a religion roll with advantage.
Religion roll with advantage? All right, give me a sec to work over that.
You might have already figured this out anyway.
Bam. Did not roll good.
If you need me to
That's
tell
what
you what it was,
I
I
mean.
can, because my religion roll is better than yours.
You think they're undead, but you're not sure. All right. Are you done, Naz?
They're bony. Yeah, that's all I got.
You're pretty sure they're undead.
Actually, well, I'll risk taking a hit and I'll move out to threat range so that people can slide by.
He's gonna take a bite at you.
Yep. 22 AC.
Why didn't it roll? Oh, there it goes. First one is the hit or a miss. 15. He misses. All right. Are you done now, Az?
I am done. Yeah, I just want to get it
All
range.
right, it's Cal's turn.
I go sprinting across. I jump on Drell's shoulders and then leap over the bug. And as I do so, I swing my staff.
You got plenty of movement to do that without an acrobatics test, but we'll just say you do it.
Dude, I can fly, so I'm assuming my boots work again, right?
Sadly, they do.
Okay.
They actually fail halfway through.
So I'm really just making it look like I'm doing it when actually I'm just flying.
Yeah, the ceiling is not particularly tall here. It's only it's just over 10 feet, like 11.
Well, that's why I'm nimbly doing what I'm doing.
Well, you can still do all that stuff. So yeah, you land. You got advantage. Crack away at the sucker.
Crack.
You do not take any damage because you weren't close to him when you started your turn. So
Number 1.
that'll hit. He takes 10 bludgeoning damage. You just crack into one of his legs and snap it. Then you hit him again with another, breaking some of his chitinous hide.
Yeah. And then I'll use my key point and continue to bloody him up. Boom. Actually, I'm not gonna use a key. I'm just gonna swing with him with one hand, I guess. Knocking him prone doesn't seem to be doing anything, so.
Well, you already have advantage anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It gives him disadvantage, but he can get up on his turn, so it's not that.
So I'll just take one regular strike at him for 11.
Yep. Bang. Just cracks all over him. He is, I think he's bloody, but let me check.
I am done.
Shoot, what did I just do? Shoot, come on now. There you go.
So you have potential for 4. If you can crit.
Are you done, sir?
I am done.
It's Drell's turn. About to get bloody now.
Oh,
Drell, you take one.
yes. Or Icarus. It's about to get Icarus.
You take 3 necrotic damage as you feel your life away from you.
Oh. Like Daedalus's son.
Oh, I thought you meant like Kid Icarus.
How much? 3?
3 necrotic damage. Yep.
No.
That's a callback game. At least I'd play it.
Okay.
That's before your time, young man.
I know about it. I never did. I never played it.
I choke up on the axe. You considerable muscle. Who?
Do hit him
21 hits.
Because of the advantage.
That's some good damage.
That's some good
38.
damage. What's that? 38?
He is now bloodied.
Is he bloodied now?
He is. Oh yeah.
Okay. No. I was my momentum. I was saying that already.
I hope you have more than that.
Oh yeah, he's got at least 2 more attacks. Then he left 3.
Oh, that's right. He's hasted.
Okay, 17.
It's all out of divine fury, though.
17. 24.
Yeah, my grandmother hits harder than that. All right.
Oh, you went there. You went there.
A barbarian with a great weapon master?
With a grandmother comment.
That's what the scarab was thinking. All right.
21.
21's going to hit.
Come on.
How much?
Come on with the grandmother comment. Let's go. Let's go. 21.
Yep. My great grandmother hits harder than that. All right. He is wobbly on wobbly knees, but he's still alive, and it's his turn. He's taking his vengeance out on.
He's going to give me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Mass
Is
charge.
this to restrain him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's immune to that.
Curses.
Right. Come on. He is actually literally immune.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that happens.
He will attack with straight up on the barbarian because you did not recklessly attack, correct, sir?
I did not.
The first roll is a crit. He crits you, mother.
Oh.
So he hits you for 20 piercing, so that's only 10, but plus 8 necrotic, so that'll be 18 damage.
18, so 30. So
You're looking pretty
ouch.
bad,
Ah, back into the teens.
Oh,
Just
looking ugly.
swimming in the shallow
I
end.
need a strength check with advantage because you're still raging.
Oh yes, the strength check because I am
Won't be as
still
exciting.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry. You get to re-roll. You got to roll because you're raging, right?
Oh, I'm in a new rage. That's right.
Yeah, you can
Double
re-roll
twos.
that if you want.
Can you do triple twos?
Can I do is this no longer advantage?
No, you don't
regular.
have it.
Regular
No,
roll.
it's regular. Okay.
Just one die to.
Ugh,
Yeah,
16.
it actually makes it. You're fine.
Okay.
All right, it is Namfoodle's turn. He's going to fire the impossible shot again, 2 of them, because he's like, this is so easy. He's got a 22 armor class. Actually, no, it's down 2, so it's a 20 armor class because nobody's in his way anymore. He can shuffle over so that because now that Az is up there, so 20 is going to hit thanks to Az moving out of the way, and then he fires another one. Might as well fire them both.
Get your ass out of the way of the beetle.
Oh,
I was gonna make a pun of that. Nice.
so he's gonna do only one 11 damage to this guy. It is still standing. And it is Aurelius's turn.
All right, I am going to hit it with a.
I mean, you moved out of the aura, right?
I am out of the aura.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with an up. Yeah, no, we're not gonna upcast. We're gonna do a regular cast magic missile, and we're like, you know what? I am sick and tired of bugs hitting me left and right. And do I have it? Actually, curiosity. Do I have this? I don't even know if I have it on here. Magic missile. Yeah, I do. All right. 1, 2.
He's the only one who hasn't been bloody this
So he
entire
takes
time.
he's gonna end up
He was bloody. Joe was definitely bloody. He almost
Oh,
died
really?
if it wasn't for healing.
who me?
Yeah, you were definitely bloody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were down. When you were in the corner, you had 5 hit points or something left.
He's just being a
I
tough
had
guy.
24 hit points first of all, and for the record, I'm deleting any bloodied mark on this video. He gets 12 hit points of magic missile love on him.
You kill it. Magic missile slam into it. Bam, 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 bam.
And then can
And
you move me up into the
check-
room then so I can see what's going
Oh
on?
no, wait! It's immune to magic missile. No, just kidding. It blows up.
Oh wait, it reflects back in the caster.
That's right. They shoot back at you, and blooding you automatically. All right. So that goes. Magic missile slam into its side as you guys stand up there, and it flops to the ground, twitching.
Can you move me into the map? Move me up to the top of the stairs, please.
You set off a booby trap.
I'm not a booby. So it's okay.
Nam's going to follow you up. You guys are technically out of rounds, so let's move you out of rounds.
I was Dan. I used the dance blade sing. All right, so I come out of my. I'm gonna keep my blade song up, and I'm going to move around the room, and just see if anything comes out.
Okay, so you have these. So you have the ebony, the ebony chest to the left that has the broken platinum latch on it, and the intact. I'm going to subtract 1 hit point for every dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
That was a pattern of my blade song dance. You need to follow it.
So this is where we're at.
2, 3, 3. Step 2.
I should get inspiration for showing you how to move it, how to do the dance. Follow me, people, this way.
So what do you want to do? Oh, and there's some
You
precious
look like Richard
stones.
Gere.
There's coins on the floor, all kinds of coins on the floor. There's a bunch of different types of stones, spinels, ambers, jades, amongst all of the precious.
First of all, we're gonna do detect magic. 10 minutes for a detect magic on this.
Okay.
First.
The left chest has a weird. So the right chest has the chest itself is magic, and there is a powerful magic item in there. Do you want to know the schools of everything? There's actually 2 magical ores on the chest itself, and there's a few different magical ores on the item within. The left one doesn't seem to have There's no magic on the chest. There's no powerful magic item in the chest, but there's this faint, weird ore still emanating around it.
It's a trap.
And it's not a particular like spell casting ore. It's not something you're really familiar with. It just feels dark and cold.
Undead chest.
Yeah, something's necrotic about it. All right, so Az, do you have a dispel magic left?
I do.
I would recommend I have my dispel magic up. You cast dispel magic, detect magic. You cast dispel magic on this chest. See if we can.
All right, so there's two. I think there's two ores on this. Let me find which ore because you can decide. I think which ore to dispel.
You can dispel the magic from your nice swords.
And then, and Cal, we're going to ask you to pick the lock because we don't have the key unless it's someplace we don't know, like in the Beatles.
There is. Let's see here.
You want me to open up the Beatles?
No. You did that. Good job. Excellent job. Thank you.
Okay. I'm
So I can
slumped
cast from
against
a range.
that.
So there's an abjuration ore on the chest and
Likely a warding or a glyph.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two abjuration ores on the chest. So there's two ores.
Oh, two glyphs.
Yeah, 2 glyphs of warding.
I got only one. I can get rid of one of them.
Well, that's it.
Right.
And Cal can try and pick the
So I
other.
will label one A and one B, and you can tell me which one or we can just roll it randomly if you prefer.
Yeah, I was just gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So just 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
fine.
5, 6.
You can eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do you want?
I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. It's A. 4, 5, 6. It's B.
A.
So A is dispelled.
All right.
So Cal, I'm going to ask you to go over and attempt to pick the lock on the one on the blue chest to the left. You have the best chance of doing it, I believe.
You get all the magics off, right?
No. So there's 2 glyphs. This is
Okay. Then fuck you.
there's 2 glyphs, but you have the best chance of avoiding them. Simply because whatever comes at you, most likely is going to be dexterity based, and you have the best at picking locks. So that's why we didn't bring you around for your good looks, but for your amazing talents with chess.
Yeah. But you got the best of dying, right? So why don't you try it? All right.
I
I can give you guidance, Cal.
Yeah,
Cal, so I'm gonna give you an extra D4 on your block pick check.
Drell, can you stand next to Az for a minute, please?
Could I
What am I
stand
doing, Mike?
next to him?
Yeah, can you stand next to Az?
Yeah.
I want to get a family picture of you guys together. Can you stand right
Yes.
over,
Uh-huh.
right over here, right there?
Yeah.
What am I rolling? My thieves' tool? Is that what it is?
You'll see why in a minute why I'm saying that.
Okay.
Why don't I pick the lock? You guys all go back downstairs. What am I rolling here, John, to pick the lock? Sorry.
Nam's going downstairs. Well, he saw the rest of you guys backing up, so he figures what.
Yeah. Trial's not a bad idea. Drell, I'm gonna heal you real quick.
What am I rolling? Dexterity?
I'm gonna heal you real quick.
So it's sleight of hands,
Okay.
which you should have. You have
Yeah. I have what's it called? I have
proficient with sleight of hand.
and I have advantage on it or no?
No, you do not have advantage.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration on it.
So 15, Drell.
15. Thank you
15,
kindly.
yeah. Not a problem.
I'll use my inspiration. So do we get it back for the short rest or?
Long rest.
Oh, it's only a long rest.
Only long rest.
You will get guidance, so you'll have an extra D4 to whatever you roll.
There we
Okay.
go. That's
All
what
right. Here we go.
It's a sleight of hands rolled with no advantage, but you get to add a D4 too.
And
That's
a
a 17. Go ahead and roll the D4.
Give me a 3 or better because a 20 is a magic number. 20 is always.
Jesus.
Oh, it's 20.
D4.
Oh. Rats.
Don't make that noise.
So you're messing around with it, and you look at something is funky about this lock, and you feel like it should be way harder than it is, but you're pretty sure you can open it if you so choose.
Okay. I open it.
Oh, wait, I found the key.
Explodes. Lightning explodes in a 20-foot radius, which I think everybody got themselves out of, except for maybe Aurelia.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you guys are well out of it. It's from the chest. So
That's why we stand in the corner.
So, but you guess what? It's a dex save, monk boy. So give me a save. You could avoid it or only take half. Come on, monk. This is what you were born for. That's the exact number. You Matrix style out of the lightning as it shoots out of this in all directions, dodging each individual arc of lightning, and it doesn't even touch a hair on your head.
That's why we brought you along, just in that moment right there.
Don't like lightning.
All right. And this
a little puddle of
sucker is
pee
open.
on the floor
So
there as I jump
you
out.
flip this open, and this here, as seen before,
The Storm of
is
Swords.
resting on a lightning blue crushed velvet, and there's a plaque, a gold plaque, and it's written in a language that you do not understand, Cal. So you're not sure what it says.
I don't recommend touching it yet.
So this bluish, so this sword made of blue metal with the gold trims and gold trim around the hilt, and then it has a curved handle. Kind of think of kind of style of Count Dooku, but at the end of it is a blue sphere, almost like a blue pearl, held in place by more gold setting.
All right. Cal, you want to open this chest next?
Oh, sure.
We're all going to move over here. I'm going to take time to do a ritual of comprehend languages, and that
The
way
chest isn't locked, is it?
is not.
The chest on the left, it looks like the latch is broken.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was interesting about that lock after you opened it, it looked like it should have just opened on its own, but it also at the same time looked like it should have been really hard to pick. But apparently the lock itself was what happened was Azrael actually dispelled that.
The arcane. lock.
Okay. So arcane locked with that up.
Right.
That's cool.
They both have to be abjuration. So
All right,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I'm gonna open
yeah.
it. Do I have to roll anything to open this one, or do I just open it?
no, this one looks like you could flip it open. There also
I'm going to the other corner.
already looks like
You guys move over there now.
I ain't
there
going
already
near
looks
that.
like there's a smell that you've gotten kind of used to, especially just fighting these bugs, where you can almost smell like it's like a necrotic kind of like almost like a part kind of dead energy smell. Your hair kind of stands on end as you get neat. It's that negative energy / necrotic energy, which you've taken a lot of recently. So you're quite familiar with it. It's kind of all burnt around the front of it, like that maybe already exploded.
Greg, come join
Only
Azrael.
evils in that
Let's get
chest.
a picture.
How's the
you
how
gonna
high is the
open it?
ceiling in here?
The ceiling is what I said it was 12 feet high.
So okay, never mind.
Nothing good can come from that chest, Cal.
Do you want to open it?
Should I go behind door number 1 or not? You tell me.
Why don't you give me 10 minutes to read the plaque first? See if there's something
Okay.
that says don't open the black chest. Just in case.
I can tell you right now, don't open the black chest.
Languages, and I'm going to read the plaque on what's there.
Okay, I'm not going to do anything yet.
Reeks
All
of
right,
getting my-
guys, wait,
I'm getting my
guys, wait
rope
10
out. I'm
minutes.
taking out a
So
rope and I'm tying
rages
it
and
to the-
rages and dancing are gone already. Just so everybody knows. You're going to open up the chest on
Yeah,
the plaque.
wait, I'll wait.
The blue chest, I'm reading. The chest is open.
Right.
No, it's
I'm
funny
sorry,
to
I'm
me.
sorry,
I'm
yeah,
not
that-
going to go near it.
And we're
Right, I
reading-
understand. You're
there's
not
a
opening the
plaque
black
and a-
chest.
and
You're
it
reading the
says-
plaque. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, so the plaque, the gold plaque on in the blue chest is primordial, and it says, which Drell never looked into, but you now can read it, and it says Kodoma in primordial.
And now, how would you spell Kodoma?
It's actually spelled Kedoma.
I would have done Q.
Phonetically.
Okay, I didn't say ADMA, but my primordial is not as good as John's. All right.
The random name generator I used, that's what it came up with. Right?
So I'm going to pick up Kodoma.
As you reach to pick up Kodoma, you feel
Dumbass.
you pick it up. You obviously it's something that you feel like you have to attune to, but you feel like emotions flowing through it into you, and it's the wave of emotion you're getting right now is gratefulness. It's almost followed by like a warm hug.
Oh,
I checked my.
this sword likes you.
Make sure I didn't tinkle myself.
He gets a little boner.
I'm pretty sure I peed just a
You
little
did
bit.
pee yourself, but no tip.
Okay, I'm gonna take my headband off and I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding because that shit's not coming back again. All right. Because I can use it once by the time I get a long rest, we're good with that. We should collect the treasure here first before we open that chest, remove from this room just in case that chest is a trap. So I'm going to recommend we collect anything else from this room we want before we leave this area. And then we can open the chest. If this chest causes us to have to flee, we don't lose any treasure.
Right.
Do we want to stop here for a good stopping point before we do treasure and stuff?
We could do the treasure.
I would just do the treasure and then we can move.
I mean, we started late, so
if that's okay.
Alright.
Unless you're in a rush, unless you have a test or
I don't get crap to do. I'm at a college.
I just want to loot the place and then we can start fresh tomorrow.
it should only take about another 5 minutes.
All right, that's perfect.
So what I'd
All
like
right,
to
so
do is
ready?
collect all the treasure in the area before we open this
All
last
right,
chest.
you guys going to go downstairs and collect that treasure too?
Yeah, collect all the treasure in the area.
So get ready. I'm reading to. So the chest,
Joe, write it down.
Got it.
the exploded wooden chest in the right room had 689 copper pieces, 491 silver pieces, 1,152 gold pieces.
Mhm.
Then the exploded wooden chest in the left room, had 653 copper pieces, 408 silver pieces,
Mhm.
and 1,728 gold pieces.
Okay. How much up in this room here?
And then up in the room, there's 413 copper pieces,
Mhm.
2,418 silver pieces, 2,960 gold pieces, and 80 platinum pieces, 5 spinel worth 100 gold pieces,
Mhm.
5 amber worth 100 gold pieces, and 5 jade worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Each.
So once we've secured that total,
We have 1,500 in precious stones.
1,500
So you've,
pesos.
you've gotten all that in bags of holding and various
Okay.
other.
All right. So
I'll
now,
of course snoop around and see if there's anything hidden, like in those caskets downstairs and anything.
You can give me some perception checks.
Yeah.
You're fairly certain there's nothing hidden in any of those caskets.
all right,
Okay.
we're gonna open the black chest then. And when I say we, I mean Cal.
Cal, are you opening the black chest?
Opening the black chest.
All right, you open up the black chest.
I was going to rig my rope up in a stick and then get far away and open it, but okay.
What you are you not opening it?
Yeah, I'll open it. Go ahead.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen immediately as you open it. You open it up. Inside is a crimson crushed velvet inlay. There is an impression of a khopesh that is indented in the crimson velvet. There's a plaque written in a language that you do not understand, a platinum plaque. But as you're looking at that, black like shadows come wisping out, like trails of shadow wrap around you, whip through the room, and just kind of form in the center of the room, like kind of into each of your minds.
The Lost Ark style.
You're forming visions, and no, your faces don't melt, so that's the good news. But what you see
That would have been an improvement for Auric. But
Beautiful.
first, you see a shadowy figure that looks like this.
God damn it.
Oh, no. I was told this would only take 5 minutes.
It's just an image.
Oh, okay.
Full initiative.
So it looks like this. It's this shadowy figure in leather armor with a mask and black eyes behind. There's like shadows pouring from it, almost like ink pouring from the mask. And as he stands there, he starts to bring one hand around into the front, and it is holding this. And you hear in your minds,
I go, that's what's in the other box.
you hear Rama schooled in your minds. And you see this now. Forgive me, this is drawn by me because there was no cool images of it. So it is what it is.
It looked pretty cool when you drew it.
If it's in crayon, it's gonna be awesome.
So you see this, and it is pronounced Rama.
Ooh, that's cool.
That is Rama Schooled. That is a Kopesh with shadows just coming off it. It has these weird hieroglyphic symbols on the blade, the bowler blade, and there is a raven's head on the end of it. And as this person moves the blade, and just kind of rests it on its shoulder, the head is always switching to always facing left. Give me religion checks, and then it disappears.
I say hi,
I'm in
Rama.
the room, so am I seeing this? Or
I actually paid attention
You're in
during
the room,
coaching
you see
school.
it. If you're not in the room, you see it.
Unlike Az, who didn't pay attention during.
I know stuff.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
can't roll my
dumb like
religion
people
checks. I'm good
say.
at it.
You have
Just can't roll them.
advantage on it as because of the nature of Buddhas, but you still
I'm
could roll.
supposed to
crap.
know this stuff. I was indoctrinated 5 years ago. I mean, I was thinking.
You just got
Yeah, that's
Rama
good.
schooled.
It's only a 10. So the raven, the head of the raven looking left is
Raven Queen?
the symbol of the Shadow Queen. So that's the Raven Queen, not the Shadow Queen. The Raven Queen, which is the goddess of death, the sister of Sahanin, the goddess of the dark moon, the
Yeah,
mistress of
so.
Shadow. She's got a lot of names. And so that is where we
Just wanted, I want to put it in my
You guys
notes.
see,
That's all.
this image of this dark figure holding what it's like the blade is speaking to you from the shadows, and it is calling itself Rama Schooled. And the person does not speak, and then it speaks.
I keep
We're
Rama.
about to be embroiled in a fight between swords.
When this appears, Joe, even though you're not attuned to it, you sense the emotion of fear and anger from Kadoma.
Oh, good. At least we know.
Kadoba?
Kadoma.
Oh, I thought it was like, okay.
I'm
And
just
that
hungry.
is, we're welcome to end there because we can do other stuff. You'll do a long rest. That'll take a while with everything that's going on. So you have all the money. You've seen it. Do you still have your spell up, Joe?
Detect magic. I would have a comprehend.
Comprehend language. Do you have comprehend language?
Yep.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to look at the plaque in the
Yeah, the platinum one.
Yeah, so it's umbral, which is the speech of those of the Shadowfell, and it is says Rama School.
All right. Well, I'm gonna guess we shouldn't have opened the black chest, and then we can cut.
I told you that.
You can give me an insight check.
I closed the black chest again.
Yeah, my religion.
Everybody give me an insight check.
My insight's just as crazy as all my other stuff. 21.
You
Okay.
roll so well.
27.
You guys can put together. Apparently, I didn't put it well enough, but you guys can all figure out with a 20 or above. Drell didn't roll, but you were mentioned. The mummy already mentioned that the servants of the.
I gotta get going.
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right, we'll see what happens.
Achievement unlocked! You've made it to the end of another D6 Generation episode, the podcast whose humor has universally been acclaimed as not too horrible. Please let us know what you thought of the show by emailing us at info@thed6generation.com. If for some inexplicable reason you actually enjoyed this show, you can help others find out about it by leaving positive reviews on iTunes. Thanks for listening and happy gaming.